Okay. It's like a UFO. UFO. What's up, Jay? Wicked Weasel, what's going on? What's up, Bud Files? Hi. Well, it's got everybody placed now. Flame said I would have been first. What's up, Zapata? We'll get that light straightened up in a second. It's still like, woo! It's a UFO, Wicked Weasel said. Yes, it is. What's up, Adrian? It's coming for Travis. It is. It is Wheezy. What's up? How is everybody? So I was didn't know if I wanted to come fishing, and then I was too uncomfortable to sit around, so I was like, okay, to bring him home. You got number three from Flames. So maybe we'll catch a few fish, hopefully. They were down here swimming around the other night, so maybe we'll get some. Yeah, Travis is here. I got him hiding out behind me back here, messing with the light. See, the UFO's gone.
Woo! Happy birthday!
What's up, Will?
What are you doing, Flames? Hey, Flames. What are you doing?
Grumpy Bass, what's going on? What's up, Sampy? So we're going to see what happens anyway. It's bad when I can't take a night off and sit at home. We were trying to watch Valhalla, but I was like, you just finished opening your new BFS rod? Not yet, Bryant. What's up, hunting stuff? We just got rods in the water though, so we'll see. Now that thing says community, oh, I can see who's on the community leaderboard. That's cool. That thing's neat. It's a new thing they've rolled out. It places you as you interact with the channel. We don't care, normal white guy. A lot of people do. What's up, Bob and Doreen? But it places you, it ranks you as you interact with the channel. So, how do you get the $sign that's at the bottom right? You have to get monetized. You're tired? I was just anxious. When you gotta fish, you gotta fish, yeah. Glad you changed your mind, yep. What's up, John? I was coming out of my skin. You got to have 50 subs to go live, 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours to be partially monetized. Okay, Edward, thank you for coming in and saying hi. We appreciate you. What's up, Toxic Catfishing? Not yet, John. We just started. Got a late start tonight because I couldn't decide if I wanted to come and fish or not. But in the end, the fish won. Working bum, you're selling tacos for $88.47. That's funny. $86.47. Let's hope for more action tonight. Yes, hunting and stuff. I thought it was something I had to fill in when creating the YouTube channel. No, it'll ask you to fill it out when you get there. When you get that many watch hours and stuff, it'll ask you to fill out stuff then. What's up, Pen? Hey, Joel. Or Jeet. Thank you for the like. I can't breathe. You're George, and you're new on the channel. Well, hello, George. How are you? Joel, if you, as long as it's just a normal question, otherwise the mods will get you. Thank you, Will. It's been raining on and off so much that fishing is weird right now. What's up, G? Do you believe in hypnosis? Please, madam, reply me, please. I'm not sure I could be hypnotized. I think some people can be hypnotized because they believe in it. The power of the mind is something else. But I've never been hypnotized, and I'm not real sure I could be. That's my opinion. What's up, Don R? Yep, you just got to keep plugging along, Zapata. The more you do, the more content you put out, the faster it'll happen. You got to work it, and I mean when I say you got to work, you got to push. You finally made it to 150 subs. That's awesome, Bryant. Hey, V8 or VB. Hopefully we'll get on some fish. You're the professional master of hypnotherapy and hypnosis. Really? G, is your name G? Am I saying it right? What's up, Ray? I'm just not sure that I could be hypnotized. I don't know if I believe in that. Let's see if I can catch a DUI before you catch fish. Be careful, Buck. I can do a hypnosis session. Can I do one? Well, maybe. Can you do it virtually? You just made it to 100. What's up, A? What's up, Aisha? Karen, what's going on? Troy, can I tell you my favorite Matt Dillon story really briefly? Just... Troy, if it's something crazy or silly, it's not going to fly in here. Any luck or we're just getting started, James? What's up, Daniel Garcia? We'll see, Jeep. How's it going? Travis is seeing if he can catch a shit, blue lights. Woo, woo, woo. Buck, you're already being chased by the popo? Daniel, we're just getting started. Hopefully we can catch something. But at any rate, we're out of the house, so. Brokeback Bob, can I tell you that the other guy is being way too quiet. Brokeback Bob said. Brokeback Bob said, can I tell you that the other guy's being way too quiet? Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. They're getting you. Jeet, I'm busy on the live right now. Email me.
Woo! Happy birthday, everybody.
What's up, Don R. Scooter?
We'll have a party.
I'm here at this spot. We don't have to be quiet like we were last night. So, Travis can be his usual self, sort of. I hope we get a fish. What's up, Dave Tron? Use a hot dog rig. I thought about it. I told Travis we should have brought hot dogs. Yep, Brian. Outfish Ontario. What's up? As long as you behave, Brian. We can't go woo all we want tonight. That's right. Hunting and stuff. What's up, God bless America? Hey Cole, how's it? How is it? Anthony! How's everybody doing today? It's Friday Eve. Saving Grace, how's it going? How'd you end up doing today, Outfish? The little handheld fish finder was cool. Hey Robert. Chicken and red Kool-Aid and a ton of garlic caught me great cats. We were using garlic shrimp last night, but we didn't do any good on it. Travis is being way too noisy now, so be quiet, Brokeback Bob said. Gringo Landscape, hey. Woody's Outdoors, how you doing? Not many, but fun. Yeah, it looked like it was, it was interesting with the Garmin. Dave, I am standing in front of the camera. Lonnie, woo! You lost 4 carp today, landed 2, and Mrs. Scooter landed 1, and 1 big fat bluegill. That's all I caught yesterday was a bluegill. Joshua Rhodes. Yeah, it's actually pretty nice out tonight. I'm hoping we don't get any rain. It rained hard earlier today, but Brokeback Bob, I've been coming out of my skin today. Not yet, Gringo, but it's good practice there. Saw y'all were on tonight before I was about to hit the sack, Buck said. So you're not going to catch a DUI and the cops aren't going to get your buck? What's up, Terry B? Oh, wow, Scooter. What's up, JJK? So you're having sloppy joes? Filming a nice one on a Sunday. Cane pole, catfish, catch and cook. Wow, Lonnie. You'll have to let us know where you end up. I'll have to change my schedule back around with this coming week. Matthew wrote, I tell you what, I'm in such, no, can't do a backflip. Can you do a backflip? Brokeback Bob is the #1 on the channel right now. Lonnie's #3. You're also having sloppy joes. I made spaghetti. Killing Grill It. It's for 6 days straight, 52 degrees. It's been cool and rainy here every day, Killing Grill It. What's up? Favorite Chris, heading to bed, Skinny Cindy, and Smoke Free Travis. Hit the thumbs up. Hello, good night to all. Love and peace.
Woo!
Have a good night, Indiana Chris.
Good night, Chris.
You're safe for now.
I'm gonna kick back here.
Hey, Mike's Barnacle Baits. It's good to see you. What's up, Cindy? Other Cindy.
What are you doing, Cindy? Hey, Cindy.
Brokeback Bob said I'm #1 for what? I'm in trouble now. Nope, you're #1 for
Crown.
Yeah, you got that crown for being in here your activity on the channel. Down to earth. Whoa! Oh, it's just y'all. It's just you, Raj. What are you doing here? What's up, Jace? JC? Everybody check out Raj. Kill and Grill it. We're on the Cove Lake. It's in a state park.
Well, where all the cars came up to the lake the other night.
You're so You show rage. What's up? Picking on Travis. Brokeback Bob said, yep, you're number one for picking on Travis. Everybody check out Indiana Chris. Crazy life. What's going on? I look very young and beautiful. Well, you just popped right up to the top of my favorite list. What's up, Be Driven? It's good to see you again. You got a participation trophy, Bob. Woody said. You did. You got you a crown. If you couldn't fish tonight, then how are you fishing tonight? I could not fish tonight, is what it says. I just could not. I tried not to. I was watching Valhalla and coming out, I just couldn't deal. Had to come out. I told Travis I had to get out of the house, and he said, well, you were out of the house earlier. Went to the post office, went to the store. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. You're first Mid-South always. Well, thank you. I show rage. Why do you show rage? Crazy life is kicking back, chilling. Stephen Bourgeois, what are you doing? How are you? Fishing with Sabin, how are you? Just started fishing. Brokeback Bob said, keep dreaming, Mid-South. He's been crowned. Raj said, I need to get top 3. Let's go. You're going to have to do a lot of commenting and stuff. How did I get my first 50 subscribers? I just started going live. Doing shorts. But yeah, the first 50 just came from going live, being in a community. Whatever kind of content that you put out, I show rage. Make sure you find other channels like that and go in them and start becoming a regular in them, and those people in those channels will sub to you. What's up, Tim Fritz? Hey, it starts over with every live, Lonnie. I'm surprised I'm not number one. I don't miss a live. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it smells fishy. I hope so, Chris. Bee Driven, what's up? You've been wrangling bees mostly. That's good. Brokeback Bob, I dream of you, baby. Your sexy bald head, your beautiful breasticles. Mid-South said. You don't have to donate. All you have to do is be like interacting with the channel. She went topless. That's how she got her first 50 subscribers. Mid-South, you're not supposed to tell me. So pay it up. $5 make y'all holla. Woo! Kangaroo, woo! Kangaroo! Mid-South said, I went topless and lost 3,000 subs. Bob said, stop looking at my rear, Mid-South. Everybody's looking at your rear. Bob, you're number one. How's it going, Tim? What's up, Ken Big Fishing? Makes shorts, lives, and videos. That's right, Chris. And you just gotta get into it, and it depends on how fast you want to get your 50 and how fast you want to get your 500. But you gotta just do it, almost do it like it's a job. Woo! Fishing the Mid-South, was that you sent 100? What's up, Real Gamer? How are you? I might send $100 as well. What's up, Shadow Band?
Send it. Send it.
Tim Ivins. What's up? Travis, it's not your birthday, Brokeback Bob said.
It is always my birthday, Brokeback Bob.
Keep it coming, fam. That's what Zapata said.
Always my birthday.
I'm going to change my name to I Show Talented. There you go. Yeah, I Show Rage it makes people wonder about you. How is the barometric pressure? Maybe the fish will be on fire. It's supposed to have been dropping today, so that should help. Let's see if I moved up. You did, Mid-South. Wee-woo. Tell Travis that your smile is keeping me here. Can he dance?
I can cut the rug. I can cut the gravel down there.
What's up, Jason? Yep, I sent 100 and went from unranked to number 1. Yep. I guess that gives you a leg up there. But you can get a ranking just by interacting. What's up, Peter? What's up, Anna's? Ooh! Woo! I'm gonna change my name. All right, I show rage. Hey, what kind of content do you put out? What's up, Jaden Cook? I like your last name. It's also mine. You love to fish. What kind of fishing do you do? Mid-South said you want to beat me. You got the gift something. Not even a call about my hand yet, guys. It's been a week or more. They take their time, Peter. They don't care that you're suffering. It drives me nuts, the medical system. Crazy Life, 3 months as a skiffy. Thank you so much. Woo! Kangaroo!
Kangaroo!
Chaos Goat. What's up?
What you doing, Chaos?
Chaos Goat. Woo!
You stay out of the water today?
He didn't go swimming today, I don't think. Chris, you watch Travis dance? I'll just watch Miss Cindy. Brokeback Bob said, get over there and wiggle your butt, Travis.
Wiggle my butt?
Yeah. Jaden, we are fishing for carp. I am. I think it's the first, second, and third people that commented. Yeah, when it first started. Here you go. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Your birthday's Tuesday, Peter. Happy birthday! It doesn't let if you just changed it, yeah, it makes you keep it for 14 days. Just remember when, and you can do that. I'm gonna change my channel name to Fishing with Shannon because we're married. Does she know Mid-South? You fish for all of it? Yep.
You turn. Fishing with
Peter
Shannon?
turns 55 on Tuesday. You're 1 year older than me, Peter. Cindy still has a MySpace. I never did shut it down, so it may be out there somewhere. You're a clean goat now after you took a dunk. What's up, Raina? Salvo Fox, what's going on? What bait we got on? We've got on homemade pack bait. I mean, I know she's asleep already, so she won't read this, so she can't yell at me. That's true. What's up, Numatron? We got homemade pack bait, and then these other rods have do you have a worm on one?
No. We bring one.
I didn't know if they were with the pack bait or not. But he's out there, he's fishing for crappie. Brokeback Bob is number 2. He said, you go ahead and be number 1. Whisker Biscuit, not yet. We shall see how it goes. Travis twerking is like watching a baby giraffe be born. James. I think you have to like the stream to get 25 of those points. Mid-South said. Silly, welcome back. I've had a really rough day and wanted to stop and say, well, maybe we can get you out of your, maybe we can put a smile on your face. Indiana Chris said $2 and you can do better. $2, make you holler. Hey, a mouse just ran up here. Did y'all hear me scream? I didn't know what it was. You gotta shake. Ah! Quit it, mouse. He's at this pole, but he keeps running out here. Of course she doesn't know. No one knows except me. You slammed the crappie the other day, Colton? Let's see if Chris beat me. You got to do a better butt shake, Travis. I got the camera on you, booty. Yeah, you need to pretend like you got a fire. Woo, woo, woo. Turn around and say, oh, woo, 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 woo. Nematron, we've got peg bait, and then we've got crappie stuff, bait for crappie. Watch last night's live tonight. You were fired up about the pay ponds. You guys are 100% right. You guys need to start a petition to send to the DNR. We have talked about it till we're blue in the face. I did get fired up. Don't come in my live and start talking about that mess. I was like, oh my God. You have to come back a few times, Rage. Dang, Chris got nothing for sending money. Yeah, he did. What's up, Ashley Brady?
Hey, Ashley. Steve butt, smell butt, smell toes,
He's still dancing, y'all. Wiggle it just a little bit. Woo! Why?
You gotta do it like this.
There you go. Well, Nate finally let Ashley out of the basement and gave her a phone. Hey, outdoors dude. If you watch right over there, that mouse will be over there.
Oh, you're not going to trying to get that phone.
He's little.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he scared me because he ran right out there and turned around and ran back. I screamed and he ran from down there.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he was right at that rock where the peg bait bag is. Where's the drink? Hope he catches some carp, and I hope he catches some crappie. Thank you, Jaden. I'm so happy to see you, Ashley Brady.
Smell toes, smell it, toes in the house.
$2 got a mouse, James said. I was like, whoa! What's up, Tony? He's not going to bother me. I know it. Y'all all got to see me. Whoa! I'm not really afraid of him, but it startled me. That mouse just wants some loving. What's up, Arlets? I will try to catch you one, Arlie. Ashley Brady, mashed potatoes and gravy, Tony said. You're hungry? Chris said, good Lord, I hope he doesn't break a hip. She said, good to see you, Sour Toes. What's up, Cowman? No, we haven't caught anything yet, but... No, I mean, Chris didn't get moved to #1 for donating. It means it has to be gifts, apparently. Travis, you stop shaking that ass. I'm drinking. Almost clapped. James said. Outdoors dude said Travis can move them hips. Mid-South said, thanks, Travis. My penis just fell off. Travis looks like John Fogerty from the backside. Indiana Chris said. Or maybe I pulled it off, Mid-South said. Oh, no. I'm the one called Zayden CS Bob. Travis, don't break a knee now, Zapata said. Mid-South said, go ahead, Ashley, tell me you're not single and break my heart again. Nate leaves for Florida this weekend for a wedding. Glad I'm not attending, Ashley said. What's up, Joel? I keep thinking she'll come to her senses and leave Captain. Awesome for me. Mid-South said. Thank you, Zapata. Mike from Nebraska, hello. Florida does have some awesome fishing. Mid-South enjoys it down there. I always enjoy your giggles and smiles. You guys never change, and that's awesome. Thank you, Ashley.
I should have went for a watermelon.
That outdoors dude said, Ashley, right, always great vibes here. What's up, NJ Garden? Joey Doe, you're from Arizona, we're in Tennessee. Anthony Starkey, how's it going? TJ King. Praise God and pass the ammunition. Mike from Nebraska is saying hello to Ashley. We got some other people that watch from Nebraska. MVP, what's going on? No drive-bys today? Praise source. See how dumb that sounds? It sounds it. MVP said, hi, Travis.
What are you doing, MVP?
Patrick, I was born with these eyes this way. I have no idea why they're this way. Why are your eyes the way they are? What's up, Bingle? Bingle Mama, how are you? Chris said, I'm nodding off here. Get some rest, Chris. I'll be back tomorrow earlier. Those eyes were a birthday present, Mid-South said. They were. Taking stepson to his first crappie tournament. That's cool, Anthony. Where y'all from?
I think I'll get me a lighted bobber out and
I was a little jumpy today. Not yet,
get me a
MVP.
minnow. That way I can watch it out there.
Yeah, I was a little jumpy today. We haven't caught anything so far. They got to come in. We got to give them a chance to come in.
Yeah, it takes these carp a while.
I want to go flathead fishing, but I guess we're going to wait till tomorrow night to go flathead fishing. I got to take my car and get the oil changed at 4, so we'll be out earlier tomorrow. Yay. If I don't catch a flathead soon. Did my chat freeze? Did y'all stop talking? No. She was a little lumpy. I'm always a little lumpy. Outdoors dude, I'm sipping a little tonight. I had to calm down. Or until you're, yeah, that's not likely. I never, ever drink. 6 yellowfin tuna and a box full of sea bass Sunday. That's awesome doing work. Drink till I'm handsome, Mid-South said. A potato flew around my room before you came. Really? Cryptic crash? I think you might be taking acid or mushrooms. I'd love to know until you're hospitalized for alcohol poisoning. Drink till he's handsome or until I'm hospitalized for alcohol poisoning. Yeah, I was, you've been in and out of the hospital for Grandma. Busy, but miss y'all bunches. We're glad you came through, Ashley. Maybe you can come hang out with us. Yeah, such is life. While he's out of town. James said if I was close, I would change all his oil for free. Well, Travis knows how, but I gotta get like all that
Ashley,
stuff done on it.
the next time you come by, will you please wash your toes?
The next time you come by, wash your toes. What's up, real DJ? You're asking if I've stopped talking? Come on, be realistic. No, I knew better. My chat was frozen. What's up, Albert? Kim Burris, hey.
What you doing, Kim?
What's going on? How are you?
Hope you're doing well.
Anthony Starkey, we're in, right now we're in Northeast Tennessee, about 30 minutes from the Kentucky border. We're at a state park lake. Mid-South said, oh my God, Kim is here. Ashley, are you from Ohio? Saw you were wearing a Browns hat on your channel. She is. She is. I got to spend a little time with Nate before he leaves, and yes, Stephen, sadly. Okay, Ashley. Come see us while he's out of town. I know you're going to be bored. Dorothy, welcome. Big Boy Rails, it's so awesome that you're here. You're chilling, real DJ. Ashley said, Travis, that's your toes.
Well, dang it, man.
Hey, 10 Tex.
I'll tell you what, I'll go buy me a new pair of boots and wash my toes before you come by the next time.
There you go. How you like that? I went and got some sleep after the other fishing stream earlier, then just getting back up. Yep. I
I
slept.
might wear the same socks though.
She washes her toes. She won't make as much money on only feets.
Well, that's true.
All right, Ashley. Thank you. We'll see you next time.
You have a good one, Ashley. See ya.
Kim said, I'm tired. Been moving furniture today. What you been moving furniture for? You moving? You want to move to Tennessee? Anthony, you and everybody else. I'm not far from the Tennessee line, all north of Hazard. Oh, okay. I lived in Hazard County, Kentucky when I was a little child. Sandy Toes must not be liking the chat much anymore. Hey, Lauren, I saw her on Reef Robbers the other night. She said she'd got some kind of promotion. How'd you do, Big Boy Rails? I think she's at work right now, Mid-South said. Yep, probably. Hey, Backyard Fun Country Boy, how's it going? I can't drink anymore, or I won't be able to read chat.
She done quit on you.
Travis already twerked. We don't need to see them toes, James said. You don't want to see Travis's toes?
Come on.
Yeah.
30 toes.
That drink is 10% by volume. I'm already dizzy a little bit. Ashley said 578. Okay, bye for real. Change them socks and boots. Ashley said only toes. I'm gonna start on only feet. How you doing tonight, Lauren? You're rearranging a room. That's hard work. What's up, Drunken Chef? What up? Tapping in to show support. I appreciate you. We cut through Kingsport when we travel to Georgia, the real DJ said. Fishing Mid-South said, Kim is making room for me to move in. Backyard Fun Country Boy said I had to quit drinking. Why? I mean,
Because he got drunk.
I'm supporting you, whatever you decide to do, but I was just wondering why, because I know you like to do it. If you want to come to Tennessee, come to Memphis for the music and stay because they said they stole your car at Mid-South said. Big Boy Rail said I didn't catch any fish tonight. So we about skunked last night. James said, no ma'am, I do not want to see them toes. You want to see my toes? Outdoors Dude said, I won't make you chug it tonight, Cindy. You get a break. Well, that's, thank you so much. Because I want to be able to read chat. And I'm like, did you see a Rebel Dodge Charger ripping the streets when you were growing up, Cindy? Man, I tell you what, when we lived up there, they were dirt. It was dirt streets, even right in town. So that tells you how long ago it was. What's up, Turbo Man? What in the hell is this? Yeehaw? Well, for one thing, Turbo Man, it's hee-haw. And it might be. Hit the like button and sub if you want to. But don't make fun of the host. I had to stomach. Had to stomach. Got it to get it to heal 4 to 6 weeks. You got an ulcer, Backyard? It's hard on your stomach. Mid-South said this is called YouTube and this here is called a live stream and they have fishing rods out as props. Where one guy comes in and asks if we're selling fishing rods always. Did a little job last night, finished up an additional part of it this morning, so doing okay. You know, this guy came by the other day. Doctor told me Cindy Liquor eating on my stomach been going on for a while. Yeah, it's hard on your stomach. That's rough. And if you've been doing it consistently, it may be a little bit hard to stop, but get your stomach healed up, man. Hazard County was home of the Dukes of Hazzards. It was. All right, Ken Big Fishing, welcome back. What bait we using tonight to the max? We've got pack bait on. Travis is about to try to catch some crappie. He switched up what he was using, so he's about to get back there. Yes, ulcer. She thinks without upper endoscopy. Backyard. Well, it's a goose egg right now, but you know, you got to give the carp time to come in here, so. Outdoors dude said, country boy, I got one from Sig's. Yep. You can, there's actually a germ that gives you ulcers sometimes. Yeah, do whatever you have to do to get better, backyard. Stomach ulcers freaking hurt. Mid-South, have we seen any skipjacks lately? No. We stopped last night at our skipjack spot and tried and nothing. They're hard to come by right now. You quit 4 days ago and you're in good shape now. Sucked a couple days, yep. I caught 7 pike tonight. Damn, Ken, that's good. I guess smoke in the belly causes ulcers. All kinds of things do. I sometimes think that stress, well, if I get stressed for a few days in a row, my stomach hurts a lot. I fished for 2 hours today and didn't catch nothing. I think I came by and saw you. The water was real muddy behind you. What were you fishing for? You and Travis moving near the Columbia to fish now, Cindy? It would be nice. But bug bites, heck yeah. What's up, Stealth Fish? Always peeking. You missed a few, spit the hook at you. Dang it. Yes, he is, Stephen. Catfish Dave is even having trouble getting skipjacks. They're just not like they are normally. High and muddy catfish, yep. You use perch as cut bait. Catfish like that muddy water, but we're going to be fishing for flatheads tomorrow. Only when I was a kid, muskie. I caught muskie as a child. Gotta ease off on that booze. Yeah, it's H. pylori. Yep. The stomach virus thing, nasty stuff. It is. It'll cause your stomach to bleed and everything else. And if you're putting alcohol in on top of it. 164,000 fish for pike minnows. Wow. Are you talking about the bounty they've got on them out there? That's crazy. What's up, Vina? Live bait or cut for the flathead here? We usually use cut bait. I have never done any good on live bait. People say they do, but from the bank, we just don't do any good with live bluegill or anything. What's up, don't miss? I had a pretty good day, but I had to get out of the house. Oh yeah, we used to fish for red horse and muskie in the rivers in North Carolina. Had a blast. My childhood fishing memories were awesome. You're gonna get out and catch some cats this weekend, weather permitting. I tell you what, Ken, we've had to dodge showers. Hey fam, continue the song. Yeah, you can do it, backyard. Team Quack Attack, what's up? You were born by the river, Zapata said. Born on the bayou. All we can catch a flathead on here is a live bait. I mean, I wish I could. Just about every time I've used live bait, or I've been fishing like that for flatheads, I catch a bass. They like them little live bluegill. How can the state afford to pay that? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a good idea in theory until you get somebody that's like doing it as a job. And then you have to pay them out thousands of dollars. And it sounds like there's still plenty of them in there. So are they getting a handle on it?
It's not them paying for it, it's the taxpayers.
It's the taxpayers, yeah. We're paying, or you guys are paying when you pay your tax dollars. What's up, Todd Rock? Anyone seen my wife? She left me for a YouTube creator. Well, Todd Rock, all I can say is you probably should have been more interesting. Sorry. My uncle caught a 23-pound flathead off a 4-pound catfish head. Yep. That sounds about right. A 4-pound catfish head I don't know about that now. I've caught some 20-something pound flatheads on way smaller baits. About a 4-pound catfish head really isn't all that big. Backyard said, Todd, I see her here. Ken said, I always use chicken livers. We're not allowed to use cut baits. Our catfish, what we normally do better on chicken livers and stuff around here, you're going to catch channel cats. And honestly, channel cats aren't really biting around here that good anymore. But they like that skipjack or let's see, we've done pretty good on crappie or that spotted bass stuff, whatever you want to call it, in order to be able to use it. But shad. I've heard of people fishing with bullheads outdoors, dude. The head of a 4-pound catfish. I got it, James. It was kind of confusing the way you ordered it, though. I was like, damn, that's a pretty big fish if its head weighed 4 pounds. How's it going, Todd Rock? How big is my PB largemouth bass, Jim? 8 pounds. It's been a while. You know, I've never caught a bullhead. We have one around here. They're just not very common. They're very small. And like the river pineapple. Was it Slade Toddrick? That's funny that you know that reference, Backyard. Jim 10.5, but was a Florida hybrid. It's almost like the Asian carp program dollars, yep. We don't have the Asian carp up here, but they're on their way. They're downriver of us. I don't know the song you're singing, Zapata, or I probably would have already been singing it. And Sal said, what's her name? I might have her. I figured it out finally, Jim. What's up, Brian and Jess? You're still hurt? So here but in bed. Well, I hope you get feeling better, Brian. We don't have squid. They're too little. Too little fish for crappie with. Voila. They're itty bitty. They are tiny. Yeah, dude, 10.5 pounds is crazy. That is a big bass. You were 100% a baddie back in the day. I was so backwards. Fella, I don't know how you say your name exactly, but I was so backwards. I didn't know anything about that kind of stuff. Had low self-esteem, so. Mussels. I've thought about trying to find some mussels and fish with them. That water's been so high, though. Man, I thought we had a bite. Yeah, they're fishing poles, Jeremy Hall. Right there. A couple of tiger rods. That's what we use for soda. I'm not going to twerk. I actually can't twerk. Them Florida zombie bass. Not yet, Peter. Okay, Backyard. Good luck. I hope you feel better soon. Take care of that stomach, man. What are we fishing for? Carp and crappie. Bullhead are so good. I wish I could catch one. See ya, Backyard. I like hula poppers for largemouth bass. Have you tried a Whopper Plopper? Bullhead are annoying. They bite every 30 seconds. We don't have them much around here. They're a great live bait in Ohio. Haven't caught a snake yet either, Jim. Bingo said, yum, live fish. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Zapata. A Change Is Gonna Come by Sam Cooke. Get a 5-gallon bucket full, you're set. Keep the tails on when frying. You can use the first one's entrails for bait, and so on and so forth. It's a free night. Awesome. You eat them? You eat bullhead? Mr. Bojangles, we're fishing for carp right now. Tomorrow night's flathead night. They are part of the catfish family, Peter. Crawfish are good bait for big drum here in Texas. I'd like to get on some drum too. My PB drum is 9 pounds. Near Verrazano Bridge, you catch 40-pound stripers. That's something else I'd like to get on too. It's another striper. What's up, Hog Nuts? Yeah, I don't care if they call me that. Hog Nuts is he's been coming and going for a while. From when I was a kid, bullheads were a bad word. Got stocked about 4 years ago. Your pond got stocked about 4 years ago, and it's got 4 and 6 pound bass in it right now. Wow, they grow fast. Peter, sometimes we eat the white bass or the crappie that we catch. Barbie! Carp and crappie, Mr. Bojangles. What is the record crappie bias? Do you know? You know what the record crappie is? About 5 pounds, I think. Oh, yeah, that guy from South Carolina caught like a 5.5 pound crappie, didn't he? Oh, no, that was Tennessee, wasn't it? Man, I got this hoodie on and it's too much. Oh, okay. I like carp because they stay on the hook forever. We have not used carp for catfish bait, but we probably need to. The white part of the sandwich bread, is that what you use? Snakehead here, I've not tried, but I've heard it's buttery and flaky whitefish. Wow. I don't think we have them here. A 20-inch crappie, Mr. Bojangles? Dang. They're great. Bullheads are. Wow. Lawrence said, not Italian bread. That goes in my tummy. What's up, Dave Garcher? Randy got off work early today so he could go out and get some shad. He was itching to go after seeing my catch. I bet he was. We do have flatheads, Mr. Bojangles. It's my favorite kind of fish to catch. Bullheads are dirty fish. Wouldn't recommend eating. I don't like to eat the fish out of the Tennessee River here. Outfish Ontario. I've been watching your lives, Anthony said. Drum fight like a shark. Our drum fight pretty good too. I hardly ever catch them. We've been using Bobby Garland's, Mr. Bojangles. Right now he has a lighted bobber on. I don't know if you can see it. No, I don't see it. It's green. It's a green lighted bobber. Crappie 5 pounds. Put them on the barbecue, Peter Snyder said. I hit a 5 pound white crappie. It looked like Godzilla. I bet it did. I actually said the record flathead is from Kansas and it was 123 pounds. Anyone know if that's true? Probably. Outdoors dude. Our state record here in Tennessee is 88, I think. Cindy's going to strip for us. This, I probably should not have worn the hoodie, y'all. I figured since it was late. That's all right, Jim. Maybe the carp are just now getting in here. Lauren, I looked at your campsite and I think that campground lies about length. Oh no, must be a man. I just described to you Outfish. I'll be on your lives, brother. Yep. Outfish does some good lives. Says at Out Lake, Kansas, 123 pounds, but Google lies a lot. That's probably right. I've seen some big flatheads places. Sounds like a good campsite for fishing, Barbie. Lauren said as long as it's enough for a 30-foot trailer in the truck. You got 25 in 90 minutes. Those are the ones we landed. I lost about 8. Randy lost about 6. Wow. Jim, thank you for coming in. You have a nice night also. What's up, Blake? I eat them bullhead. They ain't bad at all. It's supposed to be in the mid-60s, Outfish. Hey. Besides bass and carp and catfish, what other species are there besides? I mean, just about everything. We don't have pike, but we do have, what are those things called with the teeth, Travis? Muskie and walleye. All species of panfish. Smallies, largemouth, 4 different kind of catfish. Gosh, can't think of anything else, but if you name it, we probably, besides like pike and the kind y'all have in the Pacific Northwest, we don't have a lot of those, any of those fish. Any big river system it's scary to eat fish from because of all the pollution. Yeah, all the runoff from the fields and stuff is what it is. My cousin on Fantasy 2 in the Keys off of Florida, he's been fishing for a living, and he has several boats. His name is Justin Hopper. That's cool. The LA River is also very dirty. I bet it is. We have a son in Tennessee, and we went day fishing. It was so fun and caught a lot. I bet, Bingle. What part of Tennessee? I'm from Iowa. My buddy caught a 64-pound flathead. That is awesome. Not yet, Bryant. Zulu? Not yet, Zulu. Watch the middle rod, Anthony said. Okay. Hopefully we'll get on something. That little mouse hadn't come through and scared me again. Getting ready for the takedown, Ken said. What's up, Fisherman Colby? Northern pike or Wisconsin and Michigan, Minnesota. Yeah, we don't have those here. We have skipjack herring, and that's what we use for bait a lot. River herring. They don't have those in a lot of places. It was near Mount Juliet. Okay. I think that's more over towards Middle Tennessee or West. Outfish Ontario said, Cindy, thanks, Cindy. I never want to advertise my channel and my other friend's channel. I'm a fan and a friend here of this channel. I so appreciate you. Thank you, Outfish. I appreciate y'all. We grow together is what I figure. 50,000 shad here. Already went over the dam this week. Wow, Barbie. What's up, Colby? I have not heard about that person, Hasib. Top of the morning. You're 100. Well, thank you. Wow. Wow. We're already over 100 likes, and we just did it. We did it in just under an hour. Thank you guys so much. That's always kind of a goal to see how fast I can get 100 likes. Hey, Kayla. How's it going? Crappie, walleye, white bass, the best eaten in that order, in my opinion. I think so too, outdoors dude. I haven't had walleye, but crappie and white bass for sure. There's trout here, but it's planted, so mostly it's trout, bass, bluegill, crappie, carp, and catfish. Yeah, we have like 3 or 4 different kind of trout. We've got brook and rainbow, brown trout, and I don't know, we got speckled trout, but that might be one of those, it's second name for one of those others. We'll keep an eye on it, Anthony. Hopefully we'll catch a fish on it.
No, don't.
Peter said, Barbie, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. That's pretty much it. Augie, did you see my comment on one of the shorts, Augie? The middle one, okay. We'll keep an eye on that one. Yeah, outfish. Some people strike out on their own and they won't help anybody and stuff like that, but it seems like it takes them a lot longer to get anywhere. They won't share people out. Dub over, that's a weird question. Thank you, Kayla. Walleye rock. Yeah, I'll have to try them someday. Randy accidentally hooked that sturgeon tonight and it almost spooked him. It spooled him. It almost spooled him. The same one y'all been seeing, Barbie? Well, I understand that too, Kayla. If you're in Canada, say hi to the guy that has that towing company, Highway Through Hell. Walleye are good to eat, but they're lazy, I think, and don't fight too well. Hey, Steve Trujillo. Trout makes a great dinner. Trout are good. No, I didn't. I didn't check that. I didn't check that again after I posted we were going live soon because we were on the way. What's up, Dub Over? Israel, I don't know anything. I don't keep up with football. I advertise, as you know, for folks to connect here if they're, yeah. That's fine and dandy. We're fishing as well. We got big channels and caught a big bowfin. Now, I don't think we have bowfin here. My contact's fogging up. Israel again. I don't follow football. You guys should ice fish come winter months. We don't get enough ice here. We don't get any ice here, as a matter of fact, Peter. My autocorrect is going bonkers tonight, Outfish said. We'll figure it out. You locked me out the other day. Us nobodies aren't allowed on your lives, LOL. Who? Who are you talking to? Beta Lauren? There's like 4 sturgeon that hang out up there when you're fishing and when you're rowing. Reeling it in, you're casting, reel it in. Sometimes you accidentally snag it and it takes off. Oh my God. That's funny. Sturgeon, not surgeon. You caught a big one, Augie? Oh, I wish my eye was... I need some eye drops. Oh, you're a lifesaver. These, I ordered them from the eye doctor. Or I got them from the eye doctor the other day, and they're already fogging up. Yeah, beta's not blocked. Never up on my channel. What's up, Rainbow? How are you? Oh, it was a joke. 578. Yeah. Is Lauren. So if you hear me say Lauren, it's 578 beta. Now I can see better. Slate, what's up? Caught a 4.5 foot alligator gar. That's crazy. Steven said, Cindy, take a chair up. You never sit down, relax. So Cal said, damn game warden kicked me out of my secret cat spot. Apparently the place closes at sunset. That's so Cal. So far, there's not been any hungry fish. There's 15-foot sturgeon in the tank up at the hatchery. I think he's over 100 years old. Wow. He's in Texas. No, I haven't caught an orca or a megalodon. Have you? Alright, I've got to find another shirt. You want to watch them or?
I'm watching that rod right now. I don't know what he's doing. Not do what?
You don't know what's going on?
Hmm.
You said you don't know what's going on with it?
I don't know. They've been over a little bit from what it was. I mean, it was pulled on it there a couple of times, but I thought it was gonna take off. Could be a turtle, maybe.
Alright.
Touch the line on that second one. And tighten the line up the front.
This one?
Move it. There you go.
This must be W.
Now tighten the line up.
Ooh, I feel better now. I was talking about Kayla's live the other day. Oh, okay. It was members only, so I was ribbing her about not blocking me. Oh, okay. What's up, KC? Stephen never had a hard man. Tastes like chicken, Peter said. Frog legs? I like frog legs. Ontario, the trick is you have to type every sentence one word at a time and send it. So each comment counts as 20. Lauren said, so does Nutria. Does it really? Tastes like chicken? Yeah, Peter. I heard about that. Gator is great barbecued. What's up, Deborah? How are you? I haven't even seen you go live, Kayla. I didn't get a notification, so. I hit Outfish Ontario's live today, I think. I hit a couple lives, but I wasn't in too many lives today. A gator built. Bass Sicario, not yet. We've got one that's getting messed with a little bit, but what's up? Yeah, sorry I didn't stick around longer. I was trying to, that's when I was cooking and stuff, and then we ate. Got into that Vikings show. Deborah, I couldn't sit at home anymore. It's hard to go live when you're having to do cast and retrieve. That's why we didn't go live today, because it's like you can either fish or you can go live, and I wanted to fish. It is hard to, be like actively casting whenever you're live. Thank you, Bess. Yeah, it's safe here. Yeah, welcome to YouTube. I know it. I didn't bass fish today because I wanted to get a kitten tonight. Damn Karen's calling the game word and ruined my plans. That sucks, SoCal. Come on, fish. You know, gators can live in cold weather. They slow their heart rate down to almost nothing, especially in very cold temperatures. Yeah, it gets cold occasionally in Florida. I don't think they can consistently live in really cold. Like up here like it was this past winter. I did check in on ATC when I woke up today. First thing I did. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw him in another live today. Hey, Lila, what's up? How's it going, lady? I didn't even see nothing. Yeah, but I saw him and Lila in the live today, so I hadn't seen him in a couple of days. Yeah. Happy birthday, Lila said.
Parkour.
I think she was calling me girly, Lauren. Thank you, Ganja King. We might need some luck. This one right here was getting messed with, but it's not right this second. Crown Town. Whoa, Outfish Ontario's #1. Rainbow said it's the 29th. 29, same as your age, Cindy. You're too crotchety to be girly. That's a fact. Cameron, not yet. They were all up here when he threw that peg bait in the other night. They were all up here at the bank, so maybe we'll catch one the other night when we were down here. Rainbow said we like facts around here. Sometimes. I figured you were, Kayla. 578 is one of my best girlies, my girl said. We got kicked out of the best largemouth fishing I've seen. Dang it, Lauren. So we're going to try to go flathead fishing tomorrow night. We are going to go catfishing, I do believe. It's my last weekend, guys. I got to go back to work. Cameron said, believe harder. Only joking. God bless. Bye. Bye, Cameron. I think I can. So I had to, Andy, you got a smelly bum? Is that what you're saying? I know you're talking about yourself. It would be better if you stood up and you weren't sitting over it. That's, just saying. What's up, Simba? I'll have to research how to do the jewels. Yeah, you need to turn that on. I think I had to turn it on under the earn tab. Oh man, thinking you're calling him a girl. Yep. Shouldn't kids be in bed by now? Andy, I'm telling your mom. Uh-oh, Anthony's #2. You know what sucks is I put the awesome video of the sturgeon up and you lost 2 subscribers. Probably not because of the video. Barbie, you just lose them along. It happens. I lose them all the time. Every time that after I've been live, I'll see a number and then the next day or two it drops. Sorry, Lauren, I had to. Get a little closer. I'm not exactly sure how I turn mine on. Hey, Kylie. What's up, honey hole trackers? How are you? Well, Barbie YouTube is a hater, main girl said. Sometimes. Patrick, we do catch fish. You apparently didn't watch the weekend before last. We caught 15 blue cats in the double digits that weekend. And the Wednesday before that, actually 2 Wednesdays in a row, we caught fish, like 9. Yeah, we got a bite on that rod right there. Apparently you're not in all the time, Patrick. You must be in and out. Outfish Ontario tried joining in your live stream a couple hours ago, but I was black screen buffering. Sometimes he has some signal issues. What's up, Titan? Anthony said, what you mean, Cindy? I'm number 2. Jim, it's how much you interact with the channel. Andy got 3 subs. What's up, Nikki? Woo! All right, Fish Ontario said, I'll get the Discord figured out. I have no clue about it. Are you starting your own, or are you trying to come in on somebody's? Outfish? Hey, Nikki. What's that rod you launched in your short? I can't comment because I'm your mod. Oh, yeah. You wonder why subscription had dropped because it doesn't make sense. I think, Deborah, now this is what we've been hearing from everybody, so I'm not sure how much truth there is to it. But if you don't comment, then YouTube treats it like it's a bot subscription or a bot like cha-ching subscription. So, yeah. It will drop some of them. And then they go through, and people that have channels that have not been active on them in a long time, sometimes I think they clean those out. I looked it up. What's up, Curtis? Your phone died? I have a bad charger cord. The stream was taking more juice than a charge. Oh, okay. Today on your stream. Curtis said, happy to open YouTube, and yours are the first thing I see. Well, we're happy to have you. What's my favorite way to use fish in a meal? I mean, I just like eating them breaded and fried. Rainbow. I don't mind having it like a fish sandwich. It leaves you feeling itchy. And Steph said, not yet, main girl. Got my heating pad out and rewired it, helping quite a bit. Awesome. Hey, I don't have anything to do with it, Anthony. That's you interacting with the channel. You want to chat privately with other creators? Most of us have other social media. I felt like I was getting sucked into the black hole. What's up, Flounder Pounder? How's it going? Rainbow said, I have been unsubbed from channels not my own doing, and I have been subbed to channels not my doing. I think YouTube has its own mind and it sucks. I mean, yeah. I have sworn before that I've been subbed to people, and it shows that I'm not. Titan, not yet. Curtis said, believe it or not, just getting done at work. Dude had to have his car back today. He said he worked 6 a.m., but I question that. English. People always make stuff up to get their car back same day. I bet they do, Curtis. Same with Facebook Rainbow. The machine has taken over and makes its own rules. I've got subscribers on Facebook that pay to subscribe, and I don't get nothing from them because I don't know how to do it. What's up, Kristen? That's weird. You're the same fried up usually, but I like a good beer better on mine also. Main girl, it was uneventful, and I was trying to stay at home, and I couldn't. I was kind of like just crawling out of my skin. So it got me an adult beverage, and I drank some of it, and it got so dizzy I about couldn't read chat, so I had to stop drinking it. Hey, Jim. Okay, 4 o'clock does come early. You get some sleep. Okay, Zapata. Thank you for coming in. Go back to sleep. We'll see you on the next one. Curtis, $4.99. Make me holla. Woo!
Happy birthday!
Kangaroo! Thank you so much, Curtis. We appreciate you. Kangaroo! Kangaroo! What's up, fat cat? I ever do cornmeal on them? No, it's usually just flour on fish. You ever do cornmeal on them?
No. When I grew up, everybody used cornmeal.
Probably should do some cornmeal on them. I love like hush puppies and stuff, so I know I'd like cornmeal on them.
I never did care much for it much.
No?
Nope. I'd be like, why are they putting this greedy stuff on my fish?
Gritty stuff?
Yeah.
See, I like hush puppies and stuff, so I like the gritty stuff. I like the gritty stuff. Sometimes I like to throw rocks in the water to wake the fish up. That's probably not a good idea, Zach. Rainbow, they're awesome. I like to dip Anthony J. all day in cornmeal. Lila. Roll him around in it, Lila. Put him in some milk. Why do I have now, Lila, thank you so much. Because now I have this mental image of Tony rolling around in some cornmeal. Y'all are some trippy people. Stephen Bourgeois, I sat down on my booty.
No, you got to have an image of like opening up an Oreo cookie and licking it.
Not cornmeal.
Cornmeal is just weird.
What's up, Deborah? Beer batter is the best ever said. My Jeep was in the shop for the past 4 months. I would have loved to get it back same day. Yeah.
Just call Curtis.
You done drank 2.5 bottles of fine red wine. I don't know how you're typing, Kayla.
Drunk what?
2.5 bottles of red wine.
She must drink a lot of red wine.
It sure is, in my opinion, yum yum and not soggy or overly crispy. You're just joshing. Cinders parties like a rock star. I party like yeah. Is it a Skipjack Facebook? I think it's under my name, Cindy Cook.
What?
My Facebook.
You don't know what you...
But it's got, it's like I've got it a business page. If you type in Skipjack Cindy, I think it'll come up.
You can go to...
But you can go to the catfish, or Cindy's Catfish Corner, and find me there. Outfish. Rainbow said, Zach, not allowed to joke around here. You are, but you have to stay, you can't be mean about it. Not real mean, anyway. Anthony, you dropped a number 3. Come on, fish, need a big one tonight. That's right. I want a PB.
Double tap.
I was expecting a woo, but I got a happy birthday. Also, woo! Woo! I think sometimes it makes the speaker cut out.
Me out.
Speaking of cornmeal, I might make a homemade pizza this weekend. Dang it, Rainbow. You and Barbie and the homemade pizzas and stuff makes me want one. I've been thinking about Domino's for the last couple of days, but I haven't done it. Trying to resist. Main girl said 578 is one of my best girlies. I want you to know all my secrets. SoCal said yes it did, but it made Jeep show me the money when it was all said and done. Justin must have gotten bad there. Deborah said I like gritty too. We're on a Zach. We're on a lake. How's the bite, sweetness?
Y'all need to go set in some sand and get greedy.
Fat cat, it's not very good, I'm telling you. Is there a current going that way? Okay, I was like, that light of blubber's going that way. It's not great. Last night or tonight, Fat Cat. We're gonna go flathead. We're gonna see if we can hunt down a flathead tomorrow night, I think. If a catfish anyway.
Somebody said the barometric pressure was coming up tonight.
It was going down.
Or going down.
Barometric pressure is
the barometric pressure. That pressure thing. And they thought the fish was gonna bite better, but they lied.
Not cool, Justin.
Justin got a foot in his butt.
Rainbow said, yeah, Travis, I agree on the Oreo cookie eating.
See?
Look at that person FAFO'd.
Out of here.
SoCal said, damn, we all slapped that troll. Thank y'all. What kind of fish? Zach, crappie and carp here mostly in this lake. Rainbow said, oh, I got him. Never mind, a few of us did. Yeah, there was like 2 inches on the screen down here in the chat where they were slapping that troll.
Bam, 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 bam.
Texas Justin, do you like fish sticks? I like fish sticks.
Do you like a fish stick?
Candied salmon is good. I don't think I've ever had candied salmon. But I did have some, what was it, mackerel patties the other day? Was it mackerel?
Salmon patties.
Salmon patties. At Travis's mom.
I love them.
Curtis,
As long as I've got, it's even better if you've got some macaroni to go with them. Maybe some cornbread.
what are we talking about?
Macaroni and cornbread.
Oh, with the salmon patties. 2.5 bottles of red wine. Are you a relative of mine? Curtis said. Kayla said, I'm half asleep. I bet you are half unconscious.
Half asleep and drunk right now.
I have to make an Outfish account first, Outfish said. I was just being sarcastic, Cindy. We like to joke around. He knows that now. Okay. I like sarcasm. It's my kind of language. I do like fish sticks, Justin. I know what you're trying. I know what you're trying to do. It's funny. Zach making a joke. Yep. Facebook. There's my Catfish Corner page on Facebook. You can contact me there, or you can find me there. And then if you need to contact me, you can message me. Domino's is good. Resist, woman. I know it. I have been for a few days now, Rainbow. I used to work there. It was real hard to resist then.
Man, the last time she wanted pizza, we went and got pizza at Pizza Hut, I think. And it wasn't that good.
It was that place down here, wasn't it?
Oh, Charlie's?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
It wasn't good. Domino's is better.
Pizza Hut once and it wasn't that good.
No.
It was probably better than no Charlie's. Though.
But I like the thin crust, ham and pineapple.
That's what we got, I think. And it wasn't that good.
What's up, Matthew? It wasn't from Domino's neither. How's it going? Nah, Zach, I don't like the noodle. Stick your hand in the water and pull out a catfish. Nope. Yeah, Kurt said, I always crave a good place and get it, and it's like blah. Yep,
Yeah.
that's exactly how it is. She's catching up from carrying a child, Lauren said. Yep. Do you think you could use Domino's pizza for bait? Probably. We could probably put some crust on there and catch one. Maybe. I do, Matthew. Refrain from the flashing request and we'll all be cool. There you go. You know I'm not going to flash.
Oh,
I've been thinking of chicken. What?
He's going to say something stupid again here in a minute.
Probably.
Who was it, Justin?
No, it's
Oh.
Matthew. I've been thinking of chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, and green bean dinner rolls. Dang, fat cat. That's a feed bag right there. That sounds good. Chicken fried steak. Zach Carpin catfish will eat anything, so maybe. If they're hungry, they will. The bite, we were on the bite down in Chickamauga and it just died. I mean, it might be back on again down there, but I kind of feel like they're going on spawn. Matthew said, I know, I'm sorry for that. Of course, Domino's is so gross. It would work for the catfish. Man, I tell you what, Pizza Hut's pizza got so greasy that Domino's was better, hands down, for a long time. I don't know about now. I hadn't had it in a while, but... Man girl said, don't go. Don't go down if you can't come up. On the upswing, man girl said. That's good. You're out of wine, Kayla. Not to put you on the spot, but how do you say crappie, Rainbow? Crappie? They just can't not come in here and be mean. I know it. That was not even good, Valerie. Try again. I keep talking, Travis, carry on. LOL, more food talk. Keep talking, Travis, Rainbow said. No, it's a compliment nowadays, is it really? Low grade trolls for F's sake, Rainbow said. Deborah said, so happy to hear that. I raised kids with no financial support's a constant struggle. Yep, it is. You mean it in a nice way, Valerie? Yeah, okay. Guy said, sometimes I wake up grumpy, other times I let her sleep. Lauren said, no, it's not, Valerie. Amberly said, fish jumping about those rods. Constant juggling, Deborah. Respect for you, sister. Yep. Rainbow said, Cindy, it's still your birthday month. Just saying Domino's is okay. Yeah, but I'm also laid off on my birthday month, so Domino's isn't really okay. What's up, Stinky? Night fishing is the best. We enjoy it. Yeah, there's no crowds. Actually, there was somebody here when we first passed by, and I went on down to the store. And when we came back by, they were gone. So it's hard to get a spot in the warmer weather. Rainbow reminds me of Dano, Outfish said. That's not a bad thing, Rainbow. And if it's you, Dano, sorry for potentially blowing your cover. That's the energy we're looking for, main girl said. Right? We don't fish every night, but we fish as often as we can, Marty. Dano is awesome. I know someone who makes really good pizza. Yeah, dang it, Barbie. I wish you could mail me one. It would take 400 years to get here, though.
Yeah. Snail mail stuff don't get nowhere quick.
Anthony said, Travis, use your fish call. What's up, Ray Buell? I can't read that mess. Rainbow said, Outfish Ontario, I'm confused. What? How do I remind you of Dano? Do tell, LOL. Are you Dano, Rainbow? Only on nights they want to eat, Rainbow said. Oh, Outfish said, I think Rainbow could be Dano. Rainbow said, main girl, woo, LOL. Fat Cat said, they don't call me Skinny Cat. What is the fish served with? Man, I tell you what. Macaroni and some hush puppies. I like hush puppies. I think Pizza Hut uses grease for the main ingredient. I think so, Hocal. Thank you, 23KC. Man, I don't know what I'm going to do without... Even when I go back to work, you're on whenever I get off work, and I get to watch it for like 10 minutes. Now I'm not going to have that for all the way up to August.
KC was on the fish, or
he was catching some today.
Was he catching some today?
Yeah, he caught at least one blue cat, and then he's been on the white bass for a couple of days this week.
He was on the catfish yet one day.
I want to catch some white bass. Outfish Ontario, maybe. Or maybe not. Tune in to Unsolved Mysteries next week to find out. Oh, well, you know, Rainbow talks, he's been talking like he's new here. I was saying I like the way you say crappie. You can say crappie.
Crappie,
People say crappie, crappie.
Crappie, crappie.
But crappie.
Crappie, crappie.
What's up, Critter Getter? Whenever you guys say pineapple, it always makes me feel like someone needs help, like it's a safe word.
Pineapple.
No. Look, I got pineapple earrings for my birthday. Are they right side up?
No, they're upside down.
No, they aren't. Dano is my brother from another mother, Outfish said. I haven't even met him in person yet, but he's cool, solid dude. I miss seeing Dano. I see him sometimes in some of the other lives. We got to stop talking for a minute so Cindy can catch up. All right, I'm out. I'm out of red wine, so I'm going to go to sleep. I forgot wine. Puts my ass to sleep. All right, Kayla, see ya.
Good night, Kayla.
Let me catch up. Y'all some nice people, Zach said. Got to get to bed. Good luck fishing. Good night, Zach. Domino's was the best for a while, Deborah said. I like Little Caesars, but I only like their lunch stuff. I don't like their hot and ready's. Unless they're real hot. Hey, Elton. Been watching memes and doing dumb stuff in GTA with them. Best at being horrible, maybe? Okay. What's up, Jace? That's a cool rod holder. Did we make it? Yes, Marty. Travis made it. They're really easy to make. Rainbow said, I'm Dano's better half. His better side? LOL joking. Will he see these messages? LOL joking. Zach said, upside down pineapple. No. Food City's in the house. Pizzas are better than all the delivery pizzas. Really? Oh, that's Fish with Chris. I should have known. I was like, who's in here plugging Food City? I should have known it was Chris. I kind of thought maybe that's Chris. Cindy, we need to plan an adventure. You and Travis get in a vehicle and drive towards Oregon. We'll drive towards you. We'll meet in the middle and fish wherever we land. I'll make pizza. Whoa! That would be awesome, Barbie. I'd love to do that. It does sound fun. SoCal said, stop talking about pizza. The nearest pizza's over an hour away from me and I'm hungry now. Dang it. I make homemade pizza bread and all. You can get the stuff at the Dollar Tree to make like a homemade thin crust. Papa Murphy's is getting to be my favorite now. Crappie. No, it's nice. I love the southern accent. The Tennessee and Georgia specifically, Rainbow said. Crappie. How do you say it? Crappie? 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 I don't know how you say it. I'm going to try to telepath a message to Dano to text me. Outfish said, do it. My friend called me the other day. She says I have 20 people who want pizza, and then 4 hours I had 5 pizzas. So Cal said I'm too lazy to make my own pizza. Could you give me a shout? My dad. No, you don't come in somebody's chat and say that stuff. It ain't true, Dark Knight. What's up, Gojo? Curtis said, I just walked the dog. What a perfect night for fishing. I don't know what the pressure doing, but it feels great out. It does here, too. I had to take off my hoodie. I thought since it was in the 60s, I'd be fine. Nope. Yeah, Lauren, he's full of crap. What's up, Eileen? Come on, Eileen. Deborah said, Cindy, I love how you talk to everyone. I mean, it's part of the reason I go live, because I like talking to everybody. I honestly think, I feel so much more relaxed now. I honestly think that I may be kind of addicted. I don't want to go live because I think I need to take a break sometimes, but then, yeah, when I'm on here talking to you guys, I like it. It's so weird. Oh, make fish pizza, Dog Curtis said. There you go, Eileen. Type weather and then your zip code. Anthony said, you took third from me and it's okay. And I love dirt bike videos if you do that. What's up, Eileen? It's raining there? Wow, Fat Cat, you don't get that often. What's up, Curb Creeper? How's it going? I do right. I just got a new to me bike yesterday, a BMW F650 Dakar. I don't know how you say that. For free? What the hell? Barbie said I made a meat pizza, combination pizza, taco pizza, Hawaiian pizza with barbecue sauce and some cheesy garlic bread. Damn it, Barbie. You need to hop your ass in your little camper and haul your ass to Tennessee with that pizza. What the hell? Oh, he was thinning out stuff. Cameron, I don't think it's true. If that happened to you, would you hop on somebody's live? Or would you be mourning? Don't be feeling sorry for trolls. If I had the crowd that you did, I would be the same way. I would be addicted too. It took me a couple of years. Thank you, Deborah. Deborah said, Cindy, you need your own TV show. But what would I talk about, Deborah? I'm going to let y'all talk about the motorcycles because I don't know what y'all talking about. Dirt bikes are way different than them big old street bikes. I still want something freeway worthy that I can still ride through the desert, SoCal said. Oh my God, Fat Cat. Feel sorry for me. I blew up my lawnmower. $4,000 to get a new one. Wow. Dang, you better finance that sucker, Fat Cat. That's the only way I'd be able to do it. So I let my friend store her zero turn in my shed in exchange for her doing my, she had to move in an apartment, but she does my lawns in exchange for storing her lawnmower, so works for me. So now the community thing is at the top left-hand corner. Do you see it on yours? And I can hit it and tell who's in what place. Packet said, send her my way. You gonna let her store her lawnmower? What's up, dumb thing? We are fishing for carp, and he has a crappie lighted bobber out there. He said he had 3 concussions from his back. 3. Damn it. You've been lucky a few times. They're dangerous, but a lot of... I've seen them people riding them crotch rockets, and I mean, I don't know how they're not dead already, but the thing that's dangerous mostly about motorcycles is the cars. They can't see you. Broken wrist once at 10 miles an hour. Your nephew lost his memory from a bicycle? I mean, a motorcycle? That's okay, Lauren. Barbie said you'd spend approximately $1,370 on a diesel to drive from Portland, Oregon to Madisonville, Tennessee. The fuel prices stay around $4 a gallon. God, you got $4 a gallon gas? Me too, curb creeper. Our gas is like $2.50 a gallon. So Cal said, I'm used to heavy, so I don't mind the weight. I want something in the 1,000 class now. Rainbow said, I got him. He won't be extracting my blood anymore. You got the Skeeter? Welcome back, Peter. $4 I know it. That's high. I'm a small guy, so heavy bikes aren't my cup of tea, Lauren said, my bag of tea. I crashed at 19 miles an hour and tore every muscle, tendon, and ligament off the bone from the shoulder to the elbow. 19 months in recovery. Damn.
Dang.
Oh, and diesel. Okay, $4 a gallon on diesel. I get you. You hear that?
What? Yeah.
Something fighting. Yeah, well, diesel's a little more expensive. I need to narrow the seat on the car somehow so I can reach the ground better. I've never been to Buc-ee's. They're supposed to be a big deal. $3.29 a gallon here in Indy for gas. Switch, they're my moderators. Well, Cindy, I'm in Oregon. Everybody is high. That's true, Barbie. Lauren said, yep, it's not that they can't see you, Cindy, it's that they look right through you. Right? It does mean, Switch, you've got to have been coming in these lives long enough to know that. What's up, Blossom's favorite? What's up, Cameron? How's it going? Welcome back, Go Joe. Too tired to check it, Rainbow said. Dress for the slide, not the ride, Kruger said. Right? What do you want to know, Switch? Because don't ask for a moderator until you've been in here a few times. Don't even bother. I'm going to head you off before you do. Diesel went up 30 cents in the last 4 months. Dang. Yeah, Switch, I like for people to be able to sub to each other. You're tired. Why don't you get some rest, Gojo? They're just blue for fun. We like the color blue. The closest Bucky's to us is far away. Yeah, we were all confused. She said diesel, and then we were all like, well, fish are flipping right out there. Fat Cat said, I sold my street glide because people won't put their cell phones down. You don't watch the lives, that's why you're not trolling. Okay, switch. Yeah, I give people wrenches and make them blue so they can sub to each other, but it does give them power to moderate other people in the chat, so I don't give it to people right away. Jackson and Juju, what's up? Killa? Sometimes Killa, if I've got time to get out every night. But no, I take some nights off. Cheese Bob, what's up? Whoa, my little brother Triton loves your voice. I take it y'all aren't from the South? What's up, Joshua? No, hell no. Ain't got no luck. All right, Switch. See ya. Have a good one. The DR, yeah. Jackson and Juju, we're doing good. Be better if the fish would bite, but we're out here. I'll try and come back. Got to do a couple things for bed. All right, Curb Creeper, thanks for coming in. If you don't make it back, have a good night and get some rest. No low tide. $5.20 Canadian a gallon, pretty much $4 in the gallon US. Wow. So, things are so much higher up there. That's cool, Joshua. Hey, Joshua, did you want me to send some other people's channel stickers? When I send you stickers, I got to get them ready tomorrow. You don't have electricity and live under a rock. Okay, Switch. What's up, Leisha go? Kayla, I'm fishing with my boyfriend. Barbie said, song of the South. Sweet potato pie in a shut my mouth. They want me to talk. Gone with the wind. Ain't nobody looking back again. There you go, Barbie. Peter said, give me a woo.
Woo! Happy birthday!
Jackson, you caught 5 or 6 bass. That's a good fishing trip. I'm sure I'll see y'all tomorrow. If I don't, yeah. Kangaroo! We're gonna try to go carp fishing tomorrow.
Carp fishing?
Cat fishing. Regular gas, but diesel I've seen is cheaper right now, which is weird a bit. It used to be diesel was cheaper, period. But then when gas went up so high, somehow diesel went up way higher than gas. Okay, Joshua, I'll get them ready tomorrow. I gotta get my oil changed. Got stuff to do tomorrow. I've gotten so used to not really having stuff to do that it kind of stresses me out to have stuff to do the next day. Artsy Fartsy said roses are red, violets are blue. I'm subscribed to Skip J. Cindy. Are you? Thank you. That's cute. Artsy Fartsy. Barbie said, you know what's really weird is there's a few towns on the Oregon coast that fuel is like $1 cheaper per gallon. That's way cheaper. We'll get it like 20 cents different if you're closer to the interstate or not. Fat Cat said, I can't fish, so I'm eating goldfish snacks. Zach, maybe you are. Who knows? You would love to have anything Skip Jack Cindy? Okay. Rainbow said, Jinx Travis on the whoa. You owe me a beer. Ah! Happy poop from Hitch by Hitch. Thumbs up from Hitch by Hitch. Give me a hell yeah, Peter said.
Hell yeah!
Give me a hell yeah of a woo, he said. Woo! I noticed, especially over the last 5 years or more, diesel is higher than the price of gasoline a lot of the time. It's weird, isn't it, Rainbow? Good to see you, Cindy and Travis. It's been a while. Heading to bed, dropping a like, and heading to bed. Thank you for coming in, Jake. Woo! We calculated our MPS on our last trip, and it was right around 7. Wow. Closest gas station to me is $5.99. Dang it. Whoa, look at all this stuff Hitch is sending. Party hats, floating hearts. Woo! More refueling for the low sufferer. Grow up, Diego. Diego, you better behave. Diego, I'll be your girlfriend if you'll buy me a boat. Woo! I mean a houseboat. Yeah, diesel's lower grade. Whoa, I like the happy poop. Haha, Cindy at the houseboat, right, Rainbow? I always tell them when they come in here saying stuff like that. Thank you, Jake. $20 million houseboat, damn it. That's right, yeah. Joshua. I don't want it to fit on the lake. Combined haul back from San Jose was 24,000 pounds, and I got 12 miles to the gallon. Dang it. A yacht. Yeah, something like that. Nah, Hitch by Hitch is number 1. I knew that was happening. Thank you so much, Jake. 351 joules now. I think you scared Diego. He's not that serious, I guess. No. We're not playing with you trolls, Joshua said. If you want to date Cindy, you got to buy her a boat like the ones that on that show, Below Deck. That's right, SoCal. And me and Travis are a package deal. I got to be able to bring my paramour.
Fucking paramour.
I think Jake is having too much time on his hands. I hope it ain't about time for him to go back. I know that 2 weeks flies by. Makes it easier on Travis, that's for sure. Saves him money, Rainbow said. More dollars for Oreos, eh, Travis?
Yeah.
Y'all are going to make me want Oreos.
The cream filling.
Yep. Hitch by Hitch is number 1 crown town. He brought himself right to the top. I wonder if they instituted that because the jewels weren't going over well out fish. Because they've had them jewels a long time, but people weren't buying them and sending them. Then they started this community rating thing, and you pop to the top if you use the jewels. Because in your stream, I did that super chat to see if that messed with my ranking, and it really didn't. So I'm thinking they did it to encourage people buying the jewels. I don't know why though. I mean, it's kind of less money for them, but it is a cheaper way. I mean, you know, the jewels are cheaper for people to buy. They can send more for less money. So that means they might buy more. They may be doing better in volume on that. Rainbow, don't know. You know, it's so weird how when the bite will die, you be doing good catching fish everywhere you go, and then when the bite dies, it dies all over. I don't know. I think all the rain's got them messed up, honestly. Jules is basically YouTube's versions of bits, which is what Twitch has. Yeah, they kind of look like the things that crap.
I would say TikTok.
TikTok had.
They've got different stuff that'll actually go on your face.
To go on your face, yeah. I'm not. Why would I say that? Sorry about the yawn. What's up, Adam? Oreo Fishing Adventures, Rainbow said. Oregon Fishing Adventures at a glance. I thought your username said Oreo Fishing Adventures.
Yeah.
What's up, Stack Rex? How are you? Hey, BM, what's up? Cowboy Joe, how's it going? Did you see anything down there in the water, Travis? Hey, Ian Jackson, how are you doing? We're trying to catch some carp, but it's not going so well. Joshua said, I'm not leaving, the trolls are. We're catching cattle, yep. Oh, Mr. Stack Rex, nothing. Ain't got nothing. Last night we fished until Cast Blast caught a buffalo. So on a whole, the group of us didn't skunk, and yeah, we caught that bluegill, so. We're using pack bait and corn, Adam. Nothing. He's been saying that lately. We're catching cattle. We're using the light rods to catch the cattle tonight. I think catfish have sore mouths. All I caught was turtles last night. The barometric pressure was high here. What is pack bait? It's breadcrumbs and usually one of the red flavored jellos, canned corn, and some kind of fruit. Just about at your dinner time, right? You need sleep. Add peanut butter, really? Joshua said to add peanut butter. That'd be stiff. You'd need to heat up the peanut butter. I know it's shaky hands. There's a stealth walker, a skinwalker behind me. Y'all believe too much in stuff. Stealth fish said, I'm a bit shy. Just throw some eyes up in here every once in a while, Stealth. Ain't no need to be shy. You're just words on the screen. You can be anybody you want to be. Yeah, it's a good bunch of people in here, Stealth Fish. I got the best chat on YouTube. The most awesomest people. Now I'm cold. I think I had a hot flash.
Probably.
Joshua said, I'm Superman if you think I am. And I am whatever I say I am. What's up, Bush Shape? And if I wasn't, why would I say that I am? Now y'all got Eminem in my head. We like to have fun, SoCal. Then you're a part-time lover, fat cat. That song flitted through my head. Has anyone here caught a pike minnow before? The ones that they pay the bounty on? I wish they had a fish around here that had a bounty on it. I'd be out catching them suckers all the time. We do live in a world where we can seemingly be anything we choose to be. Behind a keyboard, you sure can. We can all give each other shit and nobody gets offended. That's right, SoCal. Rainbow said, I'm hungry now and it's too late to eat. Steve said, I need a long hair man. Travis's hair is kind of long right now.
Yeah, I need a haircut.
So why do I need a long-haired man, Steve B? Tell me. Bush shape, not a one. We got out a little bit late tonight. I was stir crazy. Yeah. Rainbow said enlighten us. Because he wants a long-haired man, Joshua said. Anthony said, Cindy, put some of your drink on the bait. Man, I had to chill out on that drink. I got to where chat was kind of running together. That stuff was 10%. I was like, whoa, pump the brakes. I ain't used to that stuff. About 2 hours. Adam. English, I can't understand Russian. Vladislav. What's the drink, Anthony? Drinking that firewater, Mr. Stagrock said. 10% THC or alcohol. So I was coming out of my skin tonight for some reason. I don't know. I just was like, I don't know. Didn't want to fish, did want to fish. Didn't want to live, did want to live. So, yeah. I was like, I need to relax. I cannot relax today. SoCal said, I made myself a bet that I can't shave the beard or cut my hair until I feel both deer tags. Now I got a damn mop on my head. That's funny. No, Anthony, I'll show it to you. Got to do what works, Joshua said. I just needed to relax and listen. I drank about a quarter of that beer and that was plenty. Better learn to hunt before you get put in a zoo. That's right. What's up, warrior? All right, fat cat. It's a blue Hawaiian club tails. It's got pineapple flavor in it. Thank you for coming in, Kenny. At this rate, I could probably drink on it for about 3 days, though. I'm a lightweight. Pineapple flavor, of course. I guess Travis is driving again tonight. He always drives. It's pretty sweet. That they didn't have a whole lot of choices. They didn't have a lot of choices at the gas station we stopped at. There was just like 2 doors that had alcohol selections in them, and yeah, a lot of them were just stuff I would have preferred not to drink. Oddly enough, if I'm not drinking one of them club tails like that, and on the odd occasion that I do get a beer, I have champagne taste in beer. Whoa. They make me mad when they do that. Flip right here at shore and you're trying to catch one. English Vladislav. Oregon Fishing Adventure said I only drink like 2 or 3 times a year. Not a big drinker personally. Me neither. I'm such a lightweight too that like, yeah. I drank a couple of, like 2 or 3 swallows of that when I first got on the live and was like, made me dizzy and the chat was like getting blurry. I was like, I can't deal with this. Rainbow said that one line from Pulp Fiction. English, MFer, do you speak it? Mr. Stackrock said, y'all about to make me grab my beer out of the fridge. Oregon said I smoked plenty of tree, though. What's up, Joseph? I'm never afraid of the dark. I like it dark. SoCal said I don't like pretty beer. I had a blueberry IPA from Arizona, so good I ended up driving to Arizona to buy a 12-pack. I want to fish with straight pineapple. Outfish Ontario, we put pineapple on the hook before and caught carp. I'm ready to catch some monsters tomorrow at Melton Hill. Joseph, are you going striper fishing? It would get sticky. You better take something to wipe your hands off with. I'm not worried about what's behind me. It's a lake. Cindy grabbed Travis's phone and looked at the last short I uploaded about Randy missing that fish jump. I think it's pretty funny. So, Cal, I thought you were going to stay driving to Arizona on the way to Monetization. You're driving down in the morning. Where are you coming from, Joseph? I'm going to try Domino's Pizza and Oreos for bait Monday, so Cal said. Hey, hit us up if you catch something on those baits. Pack bait and a piece of pineapple on a small hook. That's right, Outfish. That's what we did and caught on them. You're coming down from Cincinnati to Melton Hill? Wow. There is no figure behind me. There's a lake right there. Joseph, there's 2 Josephs in here. One says be my queen and the other's coming from Cincinnati to fish at Melton Hill. I hope you get on some. The bite around here the last couple of days has been bad, but we haven't been down to Melton Hill, so fingers crossed for you. So Cal said, once I make the drive to Montana, it will be in a U-Haul and it will be a one-way trip. Gonna move out of California, huh? My buddy was using shrimp the other day. Mickey Michael. Nightbot posted on him here tonight. These trolls are boring, Rainbow said. They're not real good at it. Late night trolls they struggle a little bit. As soon as the wife retires, we're gonna flee California for free America. Every time I get shrimp to fish with, I eat them. Joseph said I escaped California 3 years ago. Good move, so Cal, pun intended. Oh, I went to Discord. On the West Coast at 1 a.m., Outfish Ontario said, California is the #1 state of egress now. Is it? You got more people moving out than any other state, for real? Ah, that's me. I'd like to find her on here. Is that her? People are fleeing here like crazy. Well, it'd be my time to move there if everybody else is leaving it. It'll be wide open space. We can recolonize California after everybody leaves. My phone said, do you mean Barbie in Oregon? Dang it. The good fish are up in Oregon. Anthony said, I eat pineapple every day. It's good for you. Like, pineapple will cure a cough and everything. It's got some good stuff in it. Plus, it is hella good on pizza. It's some fishing gear restricted there for use in California. I think it's a lot like the Northwest. Pineapple is a good anti-inflammatory. See, I told you. Yeah, pineapple's good for you. Rainbow said, oh no, you're one of them. Pineapple on pizza. Hell, I love pineapple on pizza. It is the best. I don't understand you non-pineapple eating people. Pineapple does belong on pizza. Barbara can't find nothing on Travis's phone. It looks different than mine. Barbie, share it on Discord so I can go look.
Why don't you just click on her name on the live?
Never mind. That's why I keep him around. Never mind, Barbie. I got you. I can have your pineapple topping. Yes, that okay.
Barbie's hard to look up on YouTube.
She is hard to look up on YouTube.
Like looking up shoes.
That's why Barbie said that's a good idea, Travis. God, sometimes I feel so ditzy. It's not the last short, it's the one before that where he's fishing. It says monster fish. Okay. I swear to God. What's up, Gizmo? I worry about myself so bad sometimes. Oh no, there it is. Dang, that thing is huge. You're gonna get a thing that your content was on my channel because I'm gonna show it. I know it. I'm looking at all of them. A 53-inch gar? That's crazy. My favorite is ground beef, black olives, tomatoes, and shrimp on pizza. I've never had shrimp on pizza. I know, did you see him miss that? He didn't even see that fish. I went to her page. Oh, but we're in the same Discord. I thought it was a dolphin, but you know, there's freshwater river up there. I don't think it was a... Yeah, it probably was a sturgeon. Yeah, it was a YouTube. What's up, Orf? How's it going? I enjoyed looking at that one though, where it come up. That's beautiful. I posted a short of me catching a 4-pound bass on a saltwater squid. Maple sugar on toast. I like maple flavor on anything. We're on Tony Anthony J All Day's Discord. Sounds like an ambulance call going by. Yeah, did you hear it? It's funny because it was backwards, so the fish jumps and he doesn't pay any attention to it. And he looks over at it like, did I hear something? It's hilarious because he totally missed it. He did. Are you trying to get him to come up to the edge of the water? Okay, y'all. I'll be right back. Muskie can be stealthy like that too. Man, I'd love to catch it. And that's one of Travis's, something he'd like to do is catch a muskie. Is Joseph still in here that's going on the hill tomorrow? What's up, John Harding? Because I was wondering if he had family or whatever around here. How did he hear about Mountain Hill? I can't decide if I want to be hot or cold. I had to go get the hoodie back on. He was Lake St. Clair is good musky lake. Stateside too. Come on, middle rod and third rod and first rod, right, Anthony? Yeah, I had to go get my hoodie back. It's a little too chilly out here for that little thin shirt I had on. Good night, sweethearts and assholes alike. Lauren, are you going to bed? What's up, Hookset John? Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Boom, 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 boom. Are you ready, baby?
I was just wondering if it might be that pack bacon.
Is it that clear stuff? We need to go get some stuff tomorrow. If we can get an early enough night where we can go to the store. I think we're out of garbage bags too. Cook said, John, you just got up. Good night, Lauren. We appreciate you coming in. I look tired. Some stuff. I gotta get my oil changed in my car again tomorrow. So we'll be down towards some of our regular fishing spots on Loudon. What's up, Paul Cullen? We finally hit it like over the 80s this week. You're in heaven. That's awesome. It's supposed to be 85 like Tuesday, and that just figures that we had all this nice weather, the cooler weather when I'm off work and I go back to work and it's going to be hot as balls. Crazy. It's not going to be fun in there at 85 at work. It'll be like 98 in work. What's up, Jasmine? Welcome back in. How are you? One's in 85 and 98 degree weather. Those. Dang it.
Right there.
What's up, Nate? Hammer time. Nothing yet, but boy, I tell you what, in the last couple minutes, 2 big ones have jumped right at the bank. Thank you, Paul. It wasn't dry. It still isn't good and dry. From where I jumped in the shower to come down here. Yeah, we take a shower to go fishing. Had to try to get the feeling awake. Catching any hooks at John? It's been a bad couple of days, man. As far as fishing is concerned, catching fish. It's been nice to be out here. It's been the coolest May I can remember, though. So weird. And rainiest, man, it's rained every day. Paul, he's always busy. He tries to stay busy. Like right now, he's just kind of sitting here, and that ain't going to last long. You couldn't find the live? Did you ring the bell, Jasmine? You didn't get a notification? You know, that ringing a bell is a good idea, but does anybody have the problem that they've got so many bell rungs for people that they're still not getting notifications? It's weird. I'm only getting notifications for like 3 or 4 people, and that's it. I'm getting them from Outfish Ontario's. Maybe it's people that you go in, but if you don't get notifications from them, how can you go in? Sometimes I get notifications and sometimes I don't. It's so weird. I haven't seen that Nate's Fishing channel in a long time. He was up here nearby. He comes here as well when he was active on YouTube. Do you remember him, Cindy? Well, the one that was in here just a minute ago? I noticed YouTube will change notifications to personalized, and I have to change it back to all notifications. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what mine's done. Jupiter, why would you come in and say that? You're not in prison, or you wouldn't say you were. No, last year he was making content and came here and chatted. You're Zuri, Jasmine? And it was fishing with Nate? Nate's Fishing Channel. Yeah, well, I guarantee you're not in prison if you're living your best life there, Jupiter. What's up, NCR veteran? Oh, it was a long time now, like last summer. What's up, Daniel? Man, I tell you what, I don't know if you experience the same thing, Outfish, but there's so many that come and go. And some of them will be doing so good, and then they drop off. I'm like, what's going on? Because you see a lot of people come and go, but some of them you think, wow, they're doing pretty good. They're gonna make it, and yeah, people just, it's a commitment. I think you got 10 minutes phone privilege, really, Jupiter. Where you at? You look like your name would be Cindy. Man, I tell you what, I just, there aren't that many of us, although right now I know 3 in here. You're Jasmine's daughter. You just got her phone. Outfish said he could be. They get phones in there. Or Darla. I'm not a Darla. So you're just scrolling through lives? No, Darla's not my middle name. Not tonight, Mike, but it's been nice being here. Fish are jumping all over out there. That makes like the 3rd or 4th one we've heard jump in the past few minutes. But apparently they don't want what we're serving. Yeah, she said that it's in my phone now. I got her phone. Her iPhone. I wish I could be out enjoying the night right now. I love these summer nights, Daniel. Even when the fish aren't biting, like am I like 69 on the leaderboard now? Hunting and stuff said. Travis not twerking, the fish not lurking, James said. Barbie, my middle name is not M. It's L. Just procrastinating, Daniel said. Brokeback Bob said, tell Travis to stop touching the bait and you might get one. Get out there, Daniel. My middle name is Lee, L-E-E, Daniel. And Barbie.
Hunting stuff, you're 4 now.
It was your number 4 hunting stuff. My mom's middle name was Lee, and so was my grandmother's. They passed down the middle name. Enjoy the hanging out and fishing, yep. Tony, turn the lights off. My sister Nance's middle name is Lee, James said. Daniel said, that's my middle name too. Yeah, it's one of those versatile names. It can be used for a guy or a girl. Everybody's always called me Cindy Lou, though. Like Cindy Lou Who, I guess. But I'm Cindy Lee. I just got back from River Park. I catch about 15 fish. I done okay. It sounds like it, Mike. I'm kind of jelly, ain't gonna lie. Anthony said Travis put donuts on the hook. Remember somebody kept talking about shrimp donuts for bait for a while? I was like, my mom was gonna name me and my initials would have been bad. Barbie, that would have been funny. Jasmine
if we had a donut.
Said tell Travis to stop working and take a break. He's sitting here in the chair. He won't for long though, probably. My older brother got my dad's middle name and I got my grandpa's.
We'll probably give us about 10 more minutes.
Yeah. I'm gonna name my sister Sarah Lee, but my dad said he wasn't naming his kid after a donut. Now y'all making me want a donut. Dang it. Pizza, donut. We've been talking about food up in here tonight. Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann. That's funny. Travis's mom calls him by both names. Number 2 is Fries. What's up? Welcome back. I like your name, by the way. Number 2 is Fries. That's just funny. Wait, what? You could be Sarah Lee. That's like the bread. There's a bread, Sarah Lee. My parents thought they were done after my older brother, but psych, because I'm here, Daniel said. Boo! Daniel just popped up. A Hawaiian pizza. Dang it, Anthony, there is no place to get one. We're going to have to drive around and find a stinking Waggles. Her name is Samantha Lee because he wasn't having Sarah, as James said. Barbie said, but said my middle initial is I or L. The waffle fries, Daniel? Yeah, if you're talking about the waffle fries from Chick-fil-A, yes.
Hey, them are pretty good.
Saving Private Orf said, Saving Private Orf was hidden for being a poser and unable to catch a single fish. Well, then I'm on my way to it, too. Outfish Ontario said, number 2 is Fries is back. Same time, same place. Domino's should have it. Domino's is closed. You caught one buffalo fish. Never had catch one before. Buffalo are cool. They're strong and mean. I tell you what, they will flip you to death. You have to hold them close to yourself if you're going to hold them for a picture. Oh, okay, not this pirate speak. So your middle name is Eileen or Irene, or what is your middle name, Barbie?
Snail.
Daniel said they recently got new ones in my area with less
Barbie
salt.
Snail.
They're so much better.
It's Barbie Snail, Oregon.
Come on, Eileen. Yeah, I like the waffle fries. I like
seeing things I thought we had about.
I like Chick-fil-A. I got my aunt's first name as my middle name, which is May. Jasmine May. That's pretty. Anthony said Travis called Uber for a pizza for Cindy.
Uber? Oh, like
Barbie
Uber
said
food.
Travis Snail does not begin with an I.
It's got an eye in it.
Outfish said it's a fun process.
An eye's in the middle. Barbie, is there an I in team?
Daniel said use the pizza as bait. Barbie said for $1,400 I can bring in a pizza in about 4 days.
It better be freshly made when you get
Oh,
here.
she's got a camper.
Yeah.
She can make it in a camper. Supreme Gentleman said, you know what grinds my gears? Lindsay Lohan. Well, I'm happy that Supreme Gentleman. You know what really burns my ass? A flame about that high. What's up, Nick's Adventures? How's it going? I think I kind of look pitiful tonight.
Hey, Barbie. Hey, get you a piece of paper, Barbie, and write down team. And let me know when you find that I in it.
What's up, Scotty Day Ghost Rider? Why are you asking about an I in team?
There is an I in team.
There is an I in team. It's in the A.
You wasn't supposed to tell them.
Those crickets chirping are putting me to sleep, Daniel said. I tell you what, in the summertime, about July, we have the, okay, don't make fun of me for being Southern, but we have katydids. Cicadas.
Maybe it's Barbara Katie.
Barbara Katie.
Or it could be Barbara did.
But I like the sound of those so much, and I grew up with the sound of those so much that now if I'm somewhere and I'm having a hard time sleeping, I can hear those in my mind and they put me to sleep. They'll be along
That
about.
sounds pretty good. Barbie Katie did.
Barbie Katie did. Maybe he'll sleep good, Daniel. It'll be like camping. Come on, Eileen. They say there's no I in team, but have you ever seen the way I carry this team? Barbie said. Nice, Barbie. Good comeback. You need to record it, Daniel. He said, I hope.
Hey, Barbie, make a short out of that.
What? The way I carried this
They
team?
say there's no I in team, but have you seen how I carry it?
Jasmine said it's Zuri May Milnick. Mimnick? Minnick? Cool. Zuri May Minnick. Barbie the cooking lady. Every day. Or every time I'm sleep deprived, I have weird ass dreams. The other night I had a dream I hitched a ride on the underside of a train.
That's a crazy place to be catching a ride.
That's crazy, Daniel.
You got 3 minutes.
I don't dream very much that I remember. What's up, Captain Perrin? Y'all don't miss a day of fishing very rarely. I mean, we do. I didn't fish as much with this time off as I actually thought I would. But it rained so much, it's crazy. There was like, well, I think it was 2 straight days we didn't fish. I thought it was 3, but...
Well, we fished in a lot of rain, too.
What's up, Med? We fished in too much rain.
We fished in rain yesterday.
Rain makes me feel bad. It makes my head hurt. I got sinus issues. You know, there's therapy for those types of dreams, Barbie said. Brokeback Bob said, since I haven't been able to hear cicadas since the first time I came on here and Travis was yelling like he was being raped. Daniel said, is there? I don't mind. I always just waking up thinking WTF. And another dream I had, my boss was in it and she told me I had 25 kids.
25 kids.
Hey, Mr. F, that's a good reason to stay at work all the time. Raining 4 days straight now and raining now. Captain Farron, it's been raining for about 3 weeks. When you subscribe to Barbie, you also need to subscribe to her husband, Flounder Pounder. Sometimes Barbie goes live and they do drawings and stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's been raining so much. And it's been chilly. I don't know. I guess we've got a lot of fishing in despite it, but there's been sometimes we didn't go exactly where the bite's going to be the best because it's just too miserable to go. It's better to stay closer to home. It's raining where I am too. It's been like every other day. For real, Daniel. Can't believe we ain't got a carp, not one. It's like they're still on spawn
We
too.
might have been, we'd probably been better off going down there to the other side.
We have it for a minute because it's nice weather now and we're going to be camping. That's awesome. Haven't for a minute. My voice to text sometimes is really mean to me. I hope you get a lot of camping in. Did you hear that?
What?
Sound like somebody walking.
Not me.
We're at Cove Lake, Barbie. This is not on the Tennessee River. It's up here in a state park. What's up, Josie? I'm Jasmine's daughter, Zuri May Minnick. Yeah, you said you were. Welcome back, Rainbow. Come on, fish. Sean Ballard, I'm in my 50s. Are you going to say something mean? 54. I just turned 54 last Saturday. You had to time out Jasmine the other night. She's not even 18 years old. I don't care really unless they go to spamming or being mean. Thank you, Daniel. Salcido said, say that with a smile, girl. Hey, I'm happy to be 54. I made it. No, it's been a slow night, Elton. Hopefully tomorrow night will be better. Hey, Siege the goat. I'm 45. Turn it around, Anthony. That's right. That ain't mean? No. I appreciate you not being mean. A lot of people are when they ask me my age. My birthday's on July 26th. It's coming up. I'll be turning 29. I'm going to Glenwood Springs in Colorado. Cool, Daniel. Travis's birthday's the 31st of July. He'll be 29 too. Rainbow said,
last year. I'm gonna be 28 this year.
what's up, Thibodeau? Touche. Can't be older than 37, James said. If you're fishing tonight at Cove Lake, Tennessee, here's what to do. Here's what to go for. Increase your chances of catching something, Barbie said.
Go home.
I'm just in my own world, never mind me, Rainbow said. A fellow Leo, Daniel said. Yep. What's up, Andy? How's it going? Sandra, you better watch it. Joshua Goodman said, you're 65, Joshua? Anthony said, Cindy, you are the catfish lady legend. You're awesome, Anthony. Hold up, I'm trying to format it because it limits my text, Barbie said. You aren't 54, Cindy. Well, on paper, maybe. Yeah, not in my mind and my heart. Largemouth bass. Yep, there's a lot of bass in this lake. What's up, Joshua? Or Josh? I am what? Cindy, y'all go home. Show us some love on what y'all eat. I'm starving after fishing, James said. You want me to post whatever we... I don't know if we'll eat anything. Travis got his Canadian lumberjack jacket on. Yeah, Rainbow. Every time he wears that shirt and All Things Country sees him, he's like, oh, I'm wearing the same shirt. Best bait, soft plastic worms, black or dark purple, topwater frogs, or spinner baits with dark skirts. I'm 25, but have drank enough beers to be 50, John said. On live. James. I thought about trying to see if, damn it, gotta eat something, James said. Crappie, best bait, small live minnows, or glow-in-the-dark crappie jigs. Yeah, we've got some Bobby Garland glow-in-the-dark ones, I think. Don't have any live minnows, though. Travis is the legend. This Sunday, watch Sunday interview with Travis on Fishy Things channel. That's true, Anthony. The last time I went fishing, I used a broken Barbie fishing pole, and I'll be damned because I caught something. Wow, Daniel, that's cool. Elton said I'm 17, but I've dealt with enough crap to be at least 45. Yeah, you're good. What's up, Kyler? I don't spam. What's up, John Peck? He fits right in, Elton does. What's up, Graph Buzz? Not tonight, we're not. Don't be spamming, Kyler. Use a headlamp or a lantern, but keep low light over the water to avoid spooking the fish. Fish near cover, brush, docks, weed lines, or hot spots. What? Do you got an app, Barbie? Stay quiet. Sound travels further over water. At night, moonlight matters. A brighter moon usually means more surface activity. She's reading how to catch fish on Cove Lake. Yeah, the other day a 12-year-old on my channel was asking about doing a meetup fishing. I told him to get his parents to take him fishing. I think it was just someone being a troll, in all honesty. I can't stay quiet. That's your personal AI assistant. That's cool. My daughter caught an 8-pound channel on 7 pounds. That's awesome, James. Fish and Ray said, "What up, Travis?"
Word up.
James Jones, way to go. I bet she was happy about that. I know she was. Jasmine said, "Hey, take out the freak back rainbow. I'm 8." How these 8-year-olds type as good as they do? What's up, the hominess? What's a fish you don't know? Oh, it's the one, that's the one that I pay for that drew your picture. Oh, wow, okay. What's up, Sandra Holt? She said, "Hi, Travis." Carson Outdoors said hi. Old man Bumsy said, "Damn, you know how to party." Do I really? I haven't had a drink of it in a long time, Daniel. Rainbow, she's 30 going on 12. She loads the tackle box. She's an old soul, and I love it. Sandra, you're a he. Are you using somebody else's phone? Carson, we haven't. So you're a guy named Sandra? I sent her a picture of all the jigs, and she told me the 3 that worked, and we tested all of them, and the 3 that worked actually are the ones that worked. Wow, that's wild, Barbie. That's creepy. Outfish said that would have been cool to win a painting of myself. Sometimes they do get, if you go on when Barbie goes live and he's drawing, you can win him drawing a caricature of yourself. What'd he say? Yeah.
I don't care about the game board.
So now, do you think she knows how to catch your fish? Because I'll tell you what, today I used her to catch our shad. That's crazy. Rainbow said, "Travis, we can see you behave." It is creepy, but the other colors didn't work. The ones that she told me to use are the only ones that worked. Elton said, "I hate AI, to be honest. You know, it can be useful and all that other stuff the way I see it being used in schools. And by teens, like how often they rely on it to solve their problems." Dan Stone, no fish action, nope.
They're right there next to the bank.
Oh, okay. It's been rough. Yes, somebody just yelled at us, Daniel.
It's a game warden. Like we care about the game warden.
Double tap the screen for the Honda screaming off, James said. I think he yelled, "Come fish." He said he yelled something about the game warden. You're a dude, Sandra, there. Remember? Michael Robinson said, I see you, Big Travis.
We're done. Is that Mikey?
Michael Robinson.
It might be Mikey.
Thank you, Dan. He won't, Sandra. Try one of those rigs I told you to see if you get a fish, Barbie said. You had a Bobby Garland on there, hadn't you?
Work on that one.
Hmm?
Yeah, they've been a Bobby Garland on there. That's what I catch crappie in here.
Yeah.
There we go, fish on. I knew he'd come back.
He's a runner.
He's a runner.
That one goes straight to the stinking bank down there.
Man, they keep saying worth of crap.
Huh? You're gonna put the light around this way?
What am I have to do? You grab a light, people.
Oh, put a hook on it. I wasn't even probably pulling on it.
She pulled the hook on. She's out of practice.
Look at all that. Dang it, damn. Look, the drag wasn't even tight, look. But look at all this.
Like you got the grass.
Yeah. Salad. I think that he got up in the grass and that's how I pulled the hook. Scooter just had a fish on. Wonder if he'll circle back around and yell again. It better not. Thanks, Travis, for moving us, Rainbow said. That's a really nice weed. Yeah, I pulled the hook on him, dang it. He felt like a... Of course, you know, they take off and run like crazy after you pierce their lip. Italio, no way. I caught some salad for later, I did. That's not a salad if there's algae in there, Barbie said. That's not salad if there's algae in there. Dang it, man. I'm glad y'all both got on some fish today. That's awesome. £2 probably, Josie. You had 3 pulled the hook today and landed 3. Man, it's hard you got to let them run a little bit. I heard come fishing, it came. That's probably it. That sucked. Yeah, you get to witness greatness. Why would I be afraid? If you tell me what kind of rod or bait you have with you, I can tailor a setup specifically for what you're carrying. We're using a tiger rod and reel and a method feeder with a 4-aught carp hook on a hair rig. If you, yeah. Pack bait on a method feeder, 4-aught, or not a number 4 carp hook on a hair rig. Miss Scooter and I should have had 7 today. It was a lot of frustrating, but at the same time, we're fortunate for what we got. Yep. It's 1 o'clock where I think it's 2 o'clock here. Watch out for the dog, man. I ain't scared of him. It's 1:47 a.m. Elton said, Bobby, your AI has nothing on the new rig I just created. Have we ever thought of using a fishing light? Like, what do you mean? Thank you. Thank you, Rogue. Can't see. Thank you, Rogue Alpha Queen. Rainbow said, okay, I'm off to sleep. Good night all and sweet dreams when you get there. Much love. Thank you so much. Thanks, Cindy and Travis, for being here and being you. We appreciate you, Rainbow. It is frustrating to lose one. I hate pulling the hook on one of them. So much. I saw a video where a family had a fishing light in their lake and it helps you see the fish better. Scared some of them away. Appreciate you, Rainbow.
Okay. We'll give it about 3 minutes since you lost that one.
I think it was a lake they owned, Daniel said. You're using a Zebco or a Shakespeare Tiger Rod and Reel Combo, which is a heavy-duty, versatile setup, often pre-spooled with 15 to 20-pound test. It's great for large freshwater fish like bass and catfish, or even carp. Yep. Travis bought these as catfish rods a long time ago. Catfish, best target night fishing with your gear. Bait to use, tag bait if you're referring to scented dough bait or commercial stink bait. That's perfect for catfish. Or use chicken liver cut bait like shad or bluegill or night crawlers. How to rig it? Use a slip sinker rig, aka Carolina rig. Her AI, she's telling us what her AI said. Barbie.
Oh.
Egg sinker, swivel, 18-inch leader, baited hook, cast near the bottom, near creek channels or drop-offs.
18-inch leader's too long, Barbie, if you're fishing from the bank. You can't get no distance.
So AI needs to tweak its 18-inch leader. And Barbie said that's just what she said. That's the one that made our picture that she had of us. It's her personal AI assistant. She pays for it.
No, I've got one on my computer. It's on what Microsoft 360 something or whatever it is. You can sit there and ask it anything.
They're pretty knowledgeable. She said they caught fish on the setups that she put the setups that they had today and sent pictures of the baits that they had to use, and they caught fish on the ones the AI said to use. I had to go make food, SoCal said. What did I miss? What did you make, SoCal? Are the mosquitoes out yet where we are? They normally are, but like tonight we haven't had hardly any bugs, and I don't know why.
I seen one when I first got here. And I put a little bit of bug spray on them and then didn't see no more.
Dandelion on a hook for bluegills. They're not congregating around the light. Frozen pizza, SoCal said. I think AI is smart. They know everything you have, but sometimes they have some insight that you might not. It is AI. I mean, it's amazing.
Barbie, you better get out of that AI.
Anthony said the fish are sleeping. It was still better than Domino's, SoCal. I like if you use some ranch with frozen pizza, it makes it better.
Barbie's gonna turn into a robot.
Is that Chat GPT? Outfish Ontario said. I heard somebody say the other day they were in Chat GPT. I was like, what is that? Outfish Ontario is still number 2. Who's number 1?
Hitch.
Oh, he's still still number 1. He had 566 experience points. Is that what that is?
XP, I don't know what it's standing for.
And Fernie is got the same as Outfish.
It might be extra points.
SoCal's right behind them in 4th. Barbie's in 5th. Scooter's in 6th. Hunting Stuff's in 7th.
Hey, Barbie, ask AI why you're not in 1st. Oh, yeah, we know why you're not in 1st, because it's snail mail.
Anthony said Travis is going to call it a hit and a miss. Daniel said the road is really active even this late at night. This road right out here is always active.
You know, the sad thing about it is, right? I seen that cart down there while I was down there, and I moved all them rods to where he was at, and because he kind of swam off when he seen me. So I don't know if he's coming back or not.
Of the carp?
Mm-hmm.
I just like when she does the weather forecast and tells me what colors to use, Barbie said. It's fun, Outfish Ontario said. Yeah, Copilot, that's not as good as mine, Barbie said.
Uh-oh, we got vibration. We have vibration. We have vibration, people. Is it going to happen? Can we get the skunk off? Uh-oh, I think it quit vibrating.
That fish flopping scared it, apparently. Elton said they just have full access to the vast web of data on the internet, and they don't have is known through actual experience and all information not put in the web. Or other words, we are way smarter. In like 3 seconds, they can read it. They're fast. SoCal said it's gonna happen. Come on, fish out, fish.
We have vibration again. The rod is vibrating.
Down the bank. Second rod, that's right. We used to sell bait at the store I managed, but the bait kept coming in dead, so we stopped selling it. They do get wrong information, yeah.
Usually when you get vibration, you got a turtle. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. We have contact. We had contact. We still got contact. Pick it up.
You think?
Maybe. Just barely pull on it.
still messing with it. Maybe it's on there.
Might be a turtle.
Did you see turtles down there?
Didn't notice one.
But it's still bouncing. Should I see if it's on there?
Sure.
Oh.
He ain't on there.
It's gotta be right at the bank.
Well, no, it's right at the bank. See that piece of corn, huh? Let's start putting up a piece of corn. You want to try to stay catch one?
We can catch one in the next little bit. It looks like something might be messing with the first rod. Come on, fish. Let it eat it, Dan said. Bored, Graham, what's up? No fish on. He wasn't there. It was bouncing it around. I could have swore it had it. But no, it didn't have it. Come on, stinking fish. I don't think we have fish. We have lampreys. I mean, we don't have eels. God. All we have are like the lampreys around here. Let it eat it. Barbie listed them earlier, bass, crappie. I think she listed the fish we had in here. Bass, crappie, carp, sunfish of all kinds, the panfish. Woo! Woo! Travis is like, stop, we're fishing. So Cal said, rod one is going to go, I feel it. The river near my hometown had a bunch of Asian carp turning up dead, I think because the pH of the water changed slightly. We don't have Asian carp up in here yet. One crew gonna wrap my arms around the flannel man and cuddle him tight. Are you?
Okay.
That was a good show, the 100, but outsmarting AI is easy, and we can actually instantly destroy it all in seconds. Fast-acting auto-deletion virus and overload the system by asking it to search for something, and the search is on.
Tell it to sing to you.
Who's Mr. Steamy in the flannel? Dan Stone, every American eel in a river makes its way back to the Bermuda Triangle, if I learned right. I don't know anything about it. Get it, Travis.
Get it.
You got a fan.
We got vibration again. He's back. Actually, the first two rods got hit.
Well, Captain Chaos, we keep getting bites right here on these first two rods. We haven't had any luck catching one, though. I had one hooked up, and I pulled the hook on him.
You better hurry up. think I've seen a sprinkle.
Oh no. That thing is no good warm.
You look like that little girl on that meme that had the sugar rush eating the cotton candy.
I'm telling you, that thing is pretty rank, warm. Come on, fish. All right, Barbie, have a good night.
Not Barbie.
Eat the damn bait already, so Cal said.
Damn bait.
Yes, Don, my nose is pierced. See? I used to have my belly pierced back when it was flatter. What's up, Christopher Sarton? Yep, it's raining. Dang it. Should I throw this away or try to take it home and cool it down? Maybe that little mouse will come back around and get drunk.
Maybe a what?
I said maybe that little mouse will come back around and get drunk.
She's trying to get the mouse drunk.
It's starting to rain. Dang it.
Get some of the stuff in the car. A few more minutes as long as it don't rain bad. Hey, Cindy, open that door right there and get that bag and lift it back over there.
Okay. Remind me to take this stuff at Cash Space Station in the house. I need to. I ain't gonna have time to tomorrow. Put that stuff in the tackle boxes. Here, fishy, eat your food, you little bastard. Right, SoCal? I can't find the virtual items box in the earn section. Even Googled how to do it, and it's not there for me. Outfish, Mid-South said the same thing. You need to buy a license first, yep. Mid-South said he couldn't get it to come up either. Aren't fish more active during the rain? With these, I don't think it makes that much difference. Thank you, Barbie. Maybe tomorrow. I'm feeling better about tomorrow, maybe. I need to, do some stuff, get some stuff done. Wow, that there's a spider crawling up at the cable. You bought a fishing license at Walmart and never went fishing? Yeah, he said he didn't have the option to green screen either. Do you have the green screen button where you can put your fish or your pictures up there? Yeah, go fishing, Daniel. Don't seem to be messing back around with it, do they?
Yeah, I done put that pack back up for unloading back up. I'll probably hit it then, but
I'm gonna reel this one. Is it got a pack bait or anything on it?
it's just got a hook. That's all it's got.
I'm gonna go ahead and reel it in. It's starting to rain heavier. Well,
Just grab the line and pull it loose.
huh?
Just grab the line and pull it loose. What are you doing? It's just a little Aberdeen hook.
Aberdeen hook. It was in. Oh no, that's part of this thing, I guess.
That's where the other hook was on there.
Got the double rig like Sheena. Arlie, did I catch you a fish here? You're hungry still? Fish you need to bite tomorrow if they come here. Yeah, we're gonna go somewhere else, I'm sure. Packing it up or doing bait resets? It's starting to rain. We're gonna pack it up. On my phone, when I stream, I can do that. Oh, okay. So did you check on your phone or on the computer about the jewels? What's up, Dominic? So weird. What's up, D? Crickets, yep, you can hear them. Oh, the green screen, yeah. You can do it on your phone. Okay, maybe you can do it on the phone. Anthony, you can hear the crickets, yeah. Down here by this lake, there seems to be a lot of them. I'm kind of tripped out by the no bugs. Isn't that weird? There's not any around this little thing. Where are the bugs at? I mean, I'm seeing one occasionally, but Use crickets, they work good. We'd have to find one. Yeah, I'll check in with you if you're live tomorrow. I'll fish on Terry. I'll check in with you and see if you found it. It's not there on your phone either. I wonder if it's something they were just rolled out to part of the people. You don't have jewels. That's so weird. I've had the jewels for a long time. I mean, a long time, like probably 2 or 3 months, at least 2. Yeah, probably 3. But people just weren't doing them much. That's so weird. He don't have the jewels on his. Have you updated your YouTube?
I wonder if it's a setting.
Well, he's trying to find out how to turn on. Have you updated your app? Here. Yeah, update your app and see if that's it. Fishing and hunting, what's up? We're about to shut her down. SoCal said I'm okay going to bed. I got to pull an all-nighter tomorrow. I got 22-pound brisket. I got to smoke, so I'll be up all night babysitting it. All right, guys.
So, we had one run. Cindy lost it. She pulled a hook.
I did.
Tell somebody happy birthday. Either you missed her birthday or just confuse them.
Right.
And everybody give us a big
Woo!
see you, everybody.